Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, everybody. Oh, live. If I could spell correctly, live. Holy. To another episode of the evening stream. We will see how long it goes. I'm not sure we're gonna go super long tonight, but we are here. I'm gonna get it fired up on the other side pretty quick as well. We'll start the virtual cam. We were having a little bit of trouble with the ticks earlier today. But it seems to be, it got better later in the day. Sorry. Typing stuff, setting it all up. Going live on both. Oh, let me do a live goal here, actually. We should do... We'll start it easy at 1 super chat. And we'll do like the very basic. We'll do a 2-hour timer. Whoa! I don't know what. What do we do if we succeed?
Tweet.
We'll tweet. Tweet. Start goal. Welcome everybody, welcome in, and we will go live right away on this Wild Wacky Wednesday on the boat. Boom. And we are live on all of the things.
Reluctantly.
Why you gotta say that? You gotta be positive.
Nobody's here, nobody heard.
That 1, 0.
They didn't even hear.
That's why they left?
No.
Just kidding.
Hello.
Greetings. American flag, what's going on? Good evening. How are you doing today? Oh, and it's already working right off the bat. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
At least for that side of things, but that's good. Diesel should be here pretty quick, too. He was actually asking if we were going live today.
Hello, everybody joining. We're just getting fired up here. Getting our tap on. Tippity taps.
My favorite yeah, one day we'll have the ukulele and harmonica.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then we gotta learn how to play it, so it's not just about getting them, but...
And then we're gonna get one of those shells, too, and we're gonna play that.
I ain't doing no prank calls for any exes. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. It does sound kind of funny, though. I'm sure somebody would be into doing that, but I don't think we're the people for that.
I don't think so.
I'm speaking into existence. We need to get some. Broken Promises. It's been a little bit.
Hello.
You must have been busy the last little bit.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm speaking into existence.
Yeah, we got to get the ukulele. My brother got one. So my parents used to go down to Ecuador occasionally, and they came back for my brother. They brought a ukulele, but it was like an armadillo ukulele or something, which is kind of cool. I need to go on this thing as well. Are you on the ticks now?
I'm getting my tappity taps on.
If you guys don't mind, and you are on the TikTok side of things, if you're on both sides, either side, double tap the screen, helps push the stream out, get it on the, the pages, the For You pages, and all that stuff. We do very much appreciate it. Work's been mad busy. I got that, a bad cold. Oh, man. I understand that. That is the worst.
Well, hopefully you're feeling better now.
What's going on, Sir Roman? What's going on? I'm gonna go, if you guys don't mind and you are on any of the channels, double tap, give us some likes. It helps push the live out for everyone to see. First 10K in 10 minutes does seem to help a little bit, although it doesn't seem to be huge. Any shamans? I don't think he saw any shamans in Ecuador, although I could be wrong. I have no idea, to be honest. He went a few times with him and my mom, and then eventually he took both my sisters went down. They floated down the Amazon River, which was kind of cool. Personally, never been, but I'd like to go one day.
What made us want to live on a boat? The desire for adventure.
Adventure, doing something different.
Tiny living.
Sick of living the same way we've always lived. Just, yeah.
Yes, he is a Viking, of course. Oh, tap, tap, tap. I always forget.
I know. Sorry.
No, we haven't, not yet.
Do you remember your first stream, Holly?
It was at the campfire. Fire, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
So
no, we did in Alberta a few times though.
we did. Yeah, we dabbled in streaming a long time ago. I feel like it was probably camping.
Yeah.
I think we tried to do it in the middle of the in northern Alberta. We had zero internet though, so I think it lasted like all of 5 minutes before we just couldn't do it.
I don't think today would have been the nice weather either. Lately, it's either been rain or cold. I know that's just an excuse, but
That's
I'm
for you,
gonna use
Spooky.
it.
Welcome in. That was my special wave to you. Shallowest water you've been in? I mean, we've been in right where we are. Where we're docked at the marina, it gets down to like 6 feet, which is kind of crazy because our boat has a keel of 4 or 6. Sorry, I'm trying to... Everyone double tap the screen. We got to get to 10,000 likes before 10 minutes. We're already 4 minutes in. We only got 2,000 likes.
We might not make it.
That's okay if we don't, too. That's fine. I just, it's one of those fun things to try to do before the first 10 minutes. A little challenge. I'll even help out.
On public speaking, absolutely not. I definitely have no advice. I don't think you're supposed to do it.
I'm terrible public speaking. My dad's done it because that's what he did for work for a long time, but I am not a public speaker. This is the closest I've done to public speaking, and I don't think it's the same thing because you don't actually see all the people in front of you, which is way better. Good morning, Yoga with Vinny. How are you doing today?
Oh, good morning, Vinny.
Our boat is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, so it's 35.5 feet long.
We connected, it says.
Where are you? We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada.
Do we have music speakers? Well, yes, but kind of no at the same time. They're like really old. They rattle.
The nicest people get hurt because they put themselves out there and they're friendly with people. If you're talking about emotionally. And if you're talking about other kinds of hurts, I'm not sure. The world is a weird, unforgiving place sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Our boat sits like from waterline to the very bottom. It's around, I think it's 4'6", right?
Mm-hmm.
The keel? Yeah, 4'6".
I mean, everybody always does want to know, where does the poop go? It's in a black water tank, and then it gets pumped out.
Seashell, we almost bought a boat there.
Oh, yeah.
We actually, there's a boat there for sale right now that Holly and I actually had a deposit down on, and we were going to buy, but it fell through because they ended up breaking something else. I'm sure they fixed it now for the resale, but...
So we have the survey for that boat, and we'll sell it to you for $500. That's a deal.
That was in Gibson's, right? I think that's a Gibson's, yeah. Masalika in Gibson's is for sale. I think it's going for sale for $30,000. We have a full-on survey for it, although I'm sure they fixed a few of the things that were wrong with it before they tried reselling it. But
is she happy? Yeah, the kitty cat's pretty happy.
Had to reset my phone. Diesel, welcome. Well, we're doing good. How are you doing today?
Ralph, her name is Cece.
We are pretty close to Washington. I think I looked it up. If we went by land, like I did a Google Maps search really quick. I think it would take us about 4 hours, but 2 of that is a ferry ride from here to Vancouver and then a 2-hour drive down south to Washington. So honestly, by boat, it's probably less than that, kilometer-wise, but by it would take a while to sail there just because sailboats are slow. Mail we get delivered to my sister. She lives in Abbotsford.
I mean, we don't really have much treasures. I guess pirates generally just want food, is what I'll say about that.
White shirt is a good public. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a lot of treasure. And like Holly said, most modern pirates are kind of like that. They're not really out there for anything more than just survival.
Guys, we are at 5,600 likes. We are 7 minutes in. Can we make it to 10K in 10 minutes?
Yes, pirates still exist. They're a little bit different than they used to be. Back in the day, it was more of a... it was a different kind of pirate. Nowadays, the pirates are just like really poor people that are really trying to make it in life and don't have many other means of trying to make anything happen. If I sailed to Washington, when you realistically be ready to take off? Oh, wow. Breaking wind, I don't know. That's a... Wow. Did you ask someone else? Oh, no, that's the first thing you said. You just popped in there and threw that right in our faces. I mean, we'd like to go sooner rather than later, obviously. We could sail to Washington probably pretty quick, but we wouldn't want to be able to go... We wouldn't probably be able to go further south for a little while anyway. We want to make sure we're comfortable. I'm joking. Are you thinking about sailing north to Washington? And thank you for the taps, guys. We're at 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
Hello.
And we're at 7,000. Hello.
Oh, wow.
What does the whole other mean? I don't even remember.
I
Oh,
forget
man.
now. I forget.
Just became, oh, Shay, welcome. She just became a boat pleb. Welcome, boat pleb Shaylin. Thank you for joining us. Everybody says, arr.
Why are we echoey?
I don't know. Why are we echoey? Do we have multiple mics going or something? Do we sound echoey? Let us know. Hello. If we sound echoey, it might be because another mic is going for some reason.
We totally got this.
Are we going to hit 10,000? I think we will, yeah. The cat's name is Cece. Can you show the outside? I can in a minute, yeah. Give me like 5 minutes. Once we hit 10 minutes, I can maybe... So we're at 8 minutes and 45. Oh, wow. A boat pleb again. A secondary boat pleb. Shaylin, welcome to the second time. I don't know why I did that. I can show you guys the outside. Just give me a minute here. Holly and I are just doing the first 10 minutes is like important for everybody liking, following, subscribing, commenting, sharing, doing all that kind of stuff.
The Lexus Queen, thank you for the follow.
Also love Lexus. Lexus are cool. Shay, thank you for the heart me. Nomad, thank you for the heart me. And the X Queen, thank you for the heart me as well.
We had a friend at work that always had his sayings for his Lexus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did.
He loved them. He really did love them.
Jack, we cannot say that. We know exactly what you're trying to say right there. Dixon. Not saying the rest of it. There's your shout out.
Wow. I mean, we don't get seasick yet.
The echo just pops up. It's weird. I don't know what it would be. Unless, hold on, let me...
Yeah, we totally got it. It says 11.4 and it says 9:46.
Thank you guys so much for helping us get to 10K before 10 minutes. If you don't mind, keep tapping, but you don't have to. I'm not 100%. Let me check on the audio.
Jamesy, Alabama.
I don't know why there's an echo. We only have one mic showing up here on all of our things.
And
quick question.
Whack.
What's your quick question, Griffith? In Alabama now. What are you doing in Alabama, Jamesy? I'm curious. I know maybe you can't say. Maybe it's a top secret thing going on. But you can, if you can, let us know what you're doing there. If you can't, send us some DMs and let us know. Anything? Oh wow, with liquids. Interesting. Okay. Interesting to hear. I actually think we know what happened and why it was happening, but yeah, we'll just kind of keep that on the down low for now.
Teddy, thank you very much for the 2 roses. Aww.
We do live on this boat, yeah. Is that what did you already answer that? No, yeah, we 100% live on the boat. It is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. We've lived here for almost 6 months. In 2 days, it'll be 6 months.
That's a good movie. I like that movie. Happy Gilmore, the first one, was awesome. Just give it a tap it in. Tap, tap, tap.
We also just today watched Chasing Bubbles.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Who is the person? Somebody in our chat was asking us if we've ever seen Chasing Bubbles, and they asked us every single day if we'd seen it yet. We hadn't done it, and we finally watched it.
And it was really good.
It was really good. If you guys haven't watched it, it's on, you can find it on the internet.
We can't mention it.
It's about sailing. Yeah. Shay, thank you for the 10 popular votes, and Teddy for the 2 roses. Appreciate you.
It's a documentary.
If we hit an iceberg, it would be very difficult to hit an iceberg where we currently are because we are not anywhere near any icebergs. But I mean, it's possible one day maybe. We're also a very small boat compared to... It's easier to steer this thing. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was going to try to connect so I can show you guys the outside. Sorry, somebody wanted to see the outside. A couple of you, I think, actually. So here it is. This is my camera phone. There's the kitty. Kitty, what do you got to say to the people? Yeah, I guess you can just hold that because I won't even... Here's the outside. It's a very clear night. It's actually really nice out here. So there's the outside of the boat. This is a marina that we're in right now. The water is dead calm. I wish I could show you guys the stars right now. The stars are extremely clear. What?
You have to do this because I can't do accents.
Can you please say tacos rule in George W. Bush accent? I will sub. Oh man, you think I can do that accent? I'm gonna have to listen to it for a second. Hold on, let me get out of this.
Let me do my best attempt.
I gotta think about it for a second. What was that? What am I supposed to say?
Tacos roll.
That was awful. I'm trying to think. How does he sound? How does he sound? I can't even think. I need to hold on. I gotta listen to a quick clip of George.
He said thanks for showing outside, bro.
Of course, yeah. 1 second. Let me get a
Yeah,
quick thing.
he's got nice lights on the boat. I want to get a couple for when we're anchored. That'd be cool. His boat's really dark though too. Aww.
Stand by. Flying with my one. Tacos rule. I don't know how to do talk. I can't do that accent. That's a weird accent. That's like a. I apologize. I don't think I can do that one.
We are Canadian.
I'll just sound like myself.
I was still talking.
We have the same color cat. That is cool. It's a really cool color. She's a very interesting kitty cat. Yeah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, you can't.
Hello from Bali. Well, hello.
Oh, that's cool. Bali would be an
Aw.
amazing place to go visit one day.
Gone fishing. I love that name.
Yeah, your name's awesome, and thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for popping in, spending some of your evening with us on the live today. I will honor my word. I'm sorry that it wasn't better. I feel like Holly had a better accent than I did there.
I don't think so. I don't do it.
Taco. That was almost going to be Obama or something right there. Oh, we can't get fooled again. That's what it was. Yeah, we can't get fooled again. How often do you see other boats out in the open water or docked? Right now we're docked, so there's lots of boats. There's like hundreds just outside our boat right now. We're not in a trailer. We are in a sailboat. Thank you very much, Puckets. I appreciate you. Go to the island. We're on the island. We're on Vancouver Island right now. And out on the water around where we are, there's tons of boats all over the place. I don't think you can go very far without seeing another boat. There's probably a few areas you can kind of go and you might not see very many, but yeah, around where we are, there's a ton. Lone Mountains, how's it going today? How is the van treating you? A Sea Ray, those are cool. I don't know what a Sea Ray Bridge 400 would look like, but I'm going to have to Google it now.
So I'm going to guess that it's like a 40 foot and then it's got like the top deck.
Sedan Bridge 400. It sounds like a very nice boat, but I just have no idea what it looks like. I mean, it's a beautiful boat. Yeah, you were right.
Oh, wow.
What do you call that? That's like a flying bridge or whatever?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. That's a very beautiful boat. I have no idea.
It's like flying bridge deck, I think.
That's kind of like Eric's.
Yeah.
I think his is older, though. But that's what his looks like. But yeah, the boat's beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, my. Breakfast Club. I never watched that. I just know that song that was like, don't you forget about me.
Don't you? Is that not a song? Forget about me.
Mm-hmm.
Laws of living on boats. Can you literally travel to any ocean sea? Technically, yes. I mean, there are some places in the world probably where they're not going to accept people visiting. They just have like closed borders. There's obviously politically unrest places where you probably don't want to visit. And there are certain places in the world where we don't want to go because we don't have the capability or the boat to go there. But yes, technically speaking, we could just leave right now and try to go anywhere. There are some limitations with weather, too. Right now, we're kind of stuck here because of weather. It's getting better, but we're not at that point yet. Breaking Wind, are you still here, by the way?
Well, David Solomon, I appreciate you, too. So, just keep living. Not all of us have to have the most perfect hair, but at least Brian's cool.
This is not my sister. This is... Or what are we talking about? Are we talking about Shay? Shay's my sister, yes. This is Holly. She is my love.
I guess you have to learn things about taking care of hair.
Do I?
It's not just about other things in life.
I mean, I just do...
No, I do. You don't. Yours is fine.
I mean, I don't know about that either. It turns out life is about doing whatever you want to do. Boat life is going well. And Sunshine Coast. We're close to the Sunshine Coast. We're just on the island across from you, pretty much. We almost bought a boat on the Sunshine Coast. Although I'm not sure what part of the Sunshine Coast you're at.
Your joke was not funny to me. It was pretty lame.
Brooke, welcome. Thank you for the follow. What's your cat's name? Her name is Cece. I mean, we're on an island right now. We're near like a big town, so it's not that dark. But I mean, out in the water, it's pretty dark.
I would like to wear a wig. I want to get dreads. They're like $400.
I do
David's
not.
gonna buy them for me.
I did not wear a wig. It's very stuck to my head.
Yeah, his hair's super beautiful.
It's also shaved on the sides. It's not like a full... I have it all shaved on the sides so I can have multiple different styles if I want. There it is. Mike, you are the 15th person today to say that, quote, if the boats are rockin', don't come a-knockin'. It's at least repeated once to 59 times every stream. The boat's always rockin', so nobody's ever knocking. That's just how it goes. The black water does not dump into the sea. It dumps into a black water tank, which gets pumped out into a pump out station. You can dump it into the sea, but you have to follow certain rules.
I would.
You would what?
I would wear a stick-on mustache.
Oh, sure. We'll get a stick-on right on. I would. I do. I get a fancy one on my... Why not? Got faith in the bilge, eh? I mean, the bilge is pretty decent. We got a bilge pump in there. It works pretty decent. I'm live. Are you live? Are you we did not, but appreciate. We were actually watching a movie. Have you guys ever watched Chasing Bubbles documentary? You can watch it on the red and play button place. Love and hate about each other. That's a very weird question. I don't think I hate anything about Holly. She's a very beautiful person. Very, she wears her heart on her sleeve, and she is very true to herself and how things are going. She doesn't, like, mess around with that. And what I love about her is her audacity to just keep doing stuff no matter what. We would not be on this boat if it wasn't for Holly, both financially speaking, but also... just her ability to get things done. So even after the first boat fell through and we were maybe not going to end up on the boat we originally were hoping to get, she was like right back on it the next day looking for new boats. And she, I mean, my dad found this one, but Holly was the one that like pushed really hard for it. Is she actually broken? That's awesome. Do you see that? They got the mustache tattoo.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would totally do that. That's amazing.
That's how we used to always say Burt Reynolds.
I did not see that, Shay. Where did it go? There was a super, apparently. Who said the super? And why don't I see it? Shay, what was it? Who sent... Oh, right there. Hold on. Cap Sasquatch. Goal reached for stream. Thank you very much, Cap Sasquatch. I apologize that I missed that. I don't know why we missed that. That's super weird. I guess the multi-chat doesn't show that, maybe? I gotta be more careful with that then. Thank you very much, Cap, for hitting that stream goal. Appreciate you.
Why do you sit like that? I mean...
What are we supposed to sit like? I mean, is that more your style? Or we could do like a...
It changes.
I could do that. I mean, I could slump down. I mean, we're just sitting on a like couch here. Couch bed thing. My tiny little 16-foot boat has 3 times bilge pumps. I figured if I ever get water inside, I want it out quick. Hey, that is amazing. We probably could use a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing that you have that many bilge pumps on that small of a boat. We only have one, and I don't think it's nearly that powerful. Have you ever seen strange lights or creatures? I mean, we've seen sea lions sneak up on us. They're not really that strange or creepy or anything like that, but they are interesting. And I do apologize, Cap the Sasquatch, that we missed that right away. I wonder why we didn't hear it. I need to set up more sounds and stuff, but I started a new program for that, and I just haven't got it situated yet. Boats? Boats are moist living? I mean, kind of. I guess like anything else in life. Always plan for emergencies. We do. We have like all the emergency stuff. Lots of different things for emergencies.
How are we supposed to... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
How are we supposed to sit? Primal lifts?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do to sit? What makes you guys comfortable?
Maybe less slouchy.
Is that what they said?
No, that's just what we're supposed to do.
Where are you guys right now? We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. What did Andrew say? I missed it. Boats are a moist living. I guess Shay doesn't like moist. I mean, there's moisture on the boat, but... Chat gets wild, but I feel like that's an important one. If there's a super chat, we got to make sure we see that. But I've been working to set up like some noises for when we get super. That's what it was. That's what it was. When he... Oh no, that was Shay. Never mind. Don't ignore me, everybody.
We definitely don't need fighting gloves. Not yet. Everything is all good.
Oh, why do your legs hurt? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Ray, you're not... Yeah.
Oh, we're reading them.
Yeah, we read
You're
the
all
chat as
good.
best as we can. Sometimes we miss stuff though, but you know it happens. The weather is not bad, Faith. It is currently super chatting. An average Joe, so I would consider Holly and myself average Joes.
Mm-hmm.
Holly and I never have been on a boat before. I mean, we've been on boats, but like smaller boats. I was on a houseboat when I was like 16 that my uncle rented for a weekend, and I drove it around a tiny bit in and out of the marina. I've been on like little tiny motorboats and sea-doos and stuff like that. You've been on like a boat before.
Although once you live on a boat, you become slightly above average.
But yes, everybody can live on a boat. It's very easy to do. It just depends if you're willing to like. There are some like discomforts you may have to deal with. Some person said boats are moist living. You might have to deal with a little bit more moisture. We do have a dehumidifier and a few other things to help with that. We also have to like find a place to dump our black water tank. We have to get water. We have to find ways to get electricity. We have solar panels and different things. It's not as easy as maybe living in a town or city, but it can be done.
This seems like a bad idea, guys. I mean, it's new. People have been doing it for a while. For us, it's new, I mean.
Where's that one?
It's at the second bottom.
Seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Wait. Why is it a bad idea? You can't just say it's a bad idea. You gotta say why it's a bad idea.
You must care so much. I know some people I know who care a lot say that too, and you know, there's safety in play.
If you guys don't know, people have been living on boats, specifically sailboats, for probably thousands of years, if not longer. It's a very common thing. It's not like a brand new thing that people are just learning about. We've got every safety feature. We live in Canada, so to be on a boat, you have to have flares, you got to have life jackets, you have to have all these safety equipment in place to even, like, if you get pulled over, you can get tickets for that.
You can get a humidifier plant.
Wifey is hiding that awesome hair of hers. She is... Holly does help me, does do the style of my hair, yes. She did trim the side of my hair. I can't do that by myself. If I tried that, it would just be a mess.
I did my best anyways.
She did really good. So we did adjust it, because it used to have a little bit more, like, right here that was there, but we trimmed it a bit more. And David, we're getting to them. Sometimes it happens. We miss chats occasionally.
Aw, she's super cute. Everybody just comes for Cece, and we're proud.
And Sunshine Coast, we do actually...
Kitty.
We got bananas on the boat right here. I know. You're not supposed to have bananas on the boat. We're at the marina right now, so I don't know if it counts. Let me make sure the kitty cat can still be seen, though.
Aw,
okay, good.
She's so cute. That's Cece, everyone.
What did Yummer say? I think he has a PC for work, so gaming PC will work fine. You are correct. I mean, anyone can live on a boat. Obviously, you need to have some way of making money and, like, surviving, so that's a thing.
You have a gaming PC. You do gaming, Yummers.
But yes.
Is that right?
Or are you talking about us? Holly and I both have gaming PCs, and she has a laptop, I have a PC. We play games together. We also use our computer to, like, live stream and stuff like that.
Laptop? Yep.
Parkman, that's the wrong app. I think you missed a step or two when you were typing in the wwws.
MD, thank you. We have a Goat Raider here.
Welcome, Goat Raiders. I keep telling every Goat Raider that pops into the stream, my dad joined you guys. He was in my live when you guys popped in and raided, and he was so excited about what you guys do that now he's a Goat Raider as well, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
Gotta drive to school. Good luck, Shay. Thanks for being here. She is very beautiful. I agree with that.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
See? Angela says you're good looking.
Ooh, thank you.
We do have a power bill when we're docked. So right now we are plugged in the marina. Technically, we could unplug from the marina. We would still have a little bit of a power bill because they do charge you like a minimum fee. It's just like something that they force on you. It's like $7 though. But in the winter we've been paying close to 100 to 150 bucks. In the summer we'll be paying a lot less because we will not be using our heaters as much.
I don't know where you found the dab, but...
That one?
Yeah.
I've never seen that either. That's wild. I like that.
It should be T-Swift.
How many hours is this? The missing piece is not too many. Although we did go live at 2, so 2 to 3,
That is
4, 5, 6.
awesome.
4 hours. and then whatever we're due today. So probably not too many more, but yeah, we've gone a little bit. Dad is awesome. My dad is amazing. My dad is our biggest fan. My sister is also always in here too. So Shay, you're also our biggest fan. But my dad's my biggest fan, our biggest fan. He pops into our lives all the time.
Yeah, and he found our home.
Yeah, he helped find this boat for us. So while we were just struggling after the first boat fell through, he helped us find this one.
And he found our favorite meal.
Which one was that?
The ginger chicken.
Oh yeah, he always helps out. He's always sending us like emails, or not emails, like texts about emails. Is so like 1992. Yeah, we have Starlink for internet. It moved finally. The cat. The cat is real. Yes, she does move. She's chilling. She is a gargoyle sometimes.
I mean, our satellite internet can go pretty far out. It loses signal at 20 miles, and then it comes back.
Yeah, supposedly.
Okay.
20 nautical miles, something like that.
I heard somebody say it was 15 for them, but.
Sunshine Coast. I do have hard drives on the PC. Yes. I mean, all of my hard drives are mainly SSDs, though. They're not like the regular hard drives. Although there is one regular hard drive, it just doesn't get used for anything at all anymore.
We're getting closer to our faux broken promises, or faux, however you say it. We just need the star and ice.
Yeah, star. Yeah, however you say that. And the other thing is, I feel like people think PCs can't get wet at all. PCs can be pretty moist. I think people think they're always like really easy to like break and stuff, and you can manhandle them pretty hard, and they don't really have a problem. Ginger chicken's amazing. I mean, obviously, if it was fully submerged, it might eventually get damaged, but mainly the electricity would be the problem. We don't really have a TV. We have my PC monitor, so we use that as a TV. It's basically the same thing at that point. Hope one day I have a boat. I hope you do as well.
Are you sleeping sitting up?
What are you doing, kitty?
She's waiting so patiently.
Hi, kitty.
Little bird.
Alaska's man, welcome. How's it going?
Aww.
Canada says hello to you as well. I guess BC I'll say, since you said your state, I'll say the province. just south of you guys. You're a neighbor to the south.
How do we do laundry? The marina has a washer and dryer. But
I know.
we can do it in the sink and hang it to dry now that it's almost summer.
Broken will send us some if we
That
get a
would be
mailbox.
awesome. I think, well, Amazon might have some, right?
That's true. We should just throw it on the Amazon wish list maybe or something. The other thing is I think we could probably get stuff shipped to our marina and they'd probably let us know. I mean, I don't know if we sleep better on the ocean. It is a nice way to sleep. The gentle rocking of the ocean is amazing. I would never body slam my PC. I mean, I wouldn't either just because of the, you know, the potential that it could cause a problem. But this PC that I have here has been through so many crazy moves. It's like fallen in moving trucks. I used to take it to my buddy's house occasionally and just like throw it in the back seat. I have been mostly nice to it, but there has been some unnice situations it's dealt with. You own both land and sea. Awesome. I mean, kind of. We're more sea than land these days, but we do still have some bikes we can get around on. Submerge the PC in mineral oil. Never worry about getting wet. Have you guys ever watched, what's that guy's name? Oh, I can't forget. What's his name on the Linus Tech Tips? I'm pretty sure he did a video where they like submerged a PC and it was working fine. What if there's a tsunami? I mean, we're in Canada. We don't really get a ton of that kind of situation. Sorry, 2 questions you guys got asked that I want to know. Favorite Pokemon and favorite cereal. Favorite cereal I want to say is probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Or Honey Bunches of Oats for a more healthy one.
I like that hot cereal that we make.
Cream of wheat?
Yeah,
I guess we can call it a cereal.
Or the shredded wheat, the big ones though.
And then what about, oh, the shredded wheat. Shredded wheat's good, yep. What's your favorite Pokemon? Also, Shay, thank you for the 10 popular votes, and Adam for the heart me. Thank you guys.
I don't know, I wasn't really into Pokemon, so I can't really say, but like...
Squirtle?
Yeah, probably Squirtle.
Squirtle's cool?
Charizard's cool too.
Charizard's cool. Always a popular one.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Linus Tech Tips. Have you guys ever seen that guy? He did like a video where he submerged a PC at one point. Swiping through, still aboard on the boat I see by next year. I mean, thank you for popping in and saying hi. I see you still swiping through and still seeing us, so welcome. We're not bored though, we're doing good. Cinnamon's good, yes, I agree with that. Corn Pops. Corn Pops is okay. Does sea wet the boat? Occasionally. Hello, Falcon. How are you doing today?
Hello. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's kind of wild. PCs are crazy. I feel like they're way more robust than they used to be way back in the day. I feel like everyone thinks they're super fragile because back in the day they kind of were. Nowadays they're pretty robust to do stuff. I always thought it'd be cool to build a full-on liquid-cooled PC, but using using automotive stuff, like a big radiator. It would be way overkill, but it'd be kind of fun just to mess with that. Cool little like intercooler or something. I don't know what you'd use that for exactly, but how do you handle actual mail when someone requires a mailbox? We use my sister's address. She's in Abbotsford, so she's not that far from us. Like a good 3 hours, I guess. Moto meal, s'mores cereal, and Gungar. Pirates are real, Chase. They are different than they used to be back in the day. They're not kind of the same. They're not the same thing. It's more really poor people that really need something to make them money or find food. That's kind of what they do. They're just people that have limited resources and need to figure something way out to survive, unfortunately. If you replace every piece of a ship over time, is it still the same ship? I'm going to say yes, even though I know that whole philosophical argument. If you don't...
Wow.
Wow. Modern caveman. What are you saying, Holly?
S'mores. I like s'mores.
S'mores are good.
Cereal's pretty good.
How do we make money? We make money by doing these live. So we do have content. We make videos on the internet. We go live all the time. We also have merch store. A few other things. We're not like big on the internet. We're a pretty small channel, as you can see. We're getting to the point where we're starting to get monetized. Like Falcon just said, we just got the first level of monetization on one platform. We are a little bit monetized on the other. It takes a while. We saved a long time and sold everything to do this, and we're working towards that.
Oh, wow.
He had multiple radiators and car fans. Yes, I know. I do like Linus. He does a lot of really cool stuff. I like his channel. Some people don't like him as much, but I think he's pretty cool. Favorite constellation?
Orion's belt for me.
I mean, Orion's belt's cool because it's really easy to see. I always liked was it Northern Cross? I had to do a report on it in school, and I always thought it was really cool.
Can you say the Little Dipper too? Does that count?
Yeah, I mean the Little Dipper. Why not? I think that's a constellation, right?
Aww.
We are docked right now on Mavis. We're on Vancouver Island at a marina. Normally in the daytime we have a camera you guys can see outside, but it's too dark to really have that outside.
Well, that's cool.
They're not very good low lighting. What's cool?
They have a tattoo of Orion.
Oh, that's awesome. What do you live in? We live in a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 Falcon. Holy! Thank you for the $10, by the way.
I think that counts. Oh, wow. Thank you.
I wish... So we have a multi-chat. It doesn't show up in the multi-chat, which is kind of a frustrating thing, but appreciate it, Falcon. Thank you so much for gifting that. Be the first one to reply. Your message will appear here. Wow. Just a bunch of hearts for that. I guess that's a super chat. I'm going to say something. Thank you.
Well, sometimes you got to do
so
that,
much.
the missing piece. I would like to say that the North Star is a pretty important constellation.
It is, yeah, it's definitely important. It's one of those ones you got to know. I'm going to say the North Star. I was saying the Northern Cross, but yes, that'll cause a correction. How far have you traveled? Scott, not very far. We're still pretty new to this.
Wait, the keyboard. What about the keyboard?
Wait, the keyboard. What about, yeah.
It's a 7, right?
It is the, sorry, it's a Steel Series, I always forget the name of it. Steel Series Apex 9 Mini.
Switch to red?
I mean, it switches all the time. It just, the color changes. I don't know what I have it setting on. I have like a, it's like on breathe or something, so it like slowly will change across the screen. I like it. It's a cool little keyboard. It doesn't have anything extra on it. It's all the really basic stuff. It's a nice one.
It's Logan. Hello.
Switches red. I mean, the switches are just whatever color. I think they're like black with white or like see-through numbers and everything. They can just change colors.
It definitely has. You should hear him writing emails.
Yeah, it's a clackety-clack keyboard. The switches are white, I think. The actual... It is a very satisfying click. I like them.
Eli,
do you like the clicks on the keyboards? I think you find it annoying a little bit.
I like doing it, but when I'm hearing it, it's different.
Logan, we're doing well. How are you?
It does sound pure.
The collection of stars, not just one. The missing piece, I like the way you think. That's awesome. My favorite constellation is the North Star. I'm going to say the moon next time somebody says that to me, just to really throw them off.
What boat are we on? It's an 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
Doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. And
Oh,
yes, we are
wow.
docked right now.
So I think Falcon sent another gift.
Falcon, did you send another gift? Hold on. No, I said thank you to that one. I think there was another one though,
It
was there?
just popped up though.
I feel like it's been double sending recently. I saw a few. Oh, I said thank you to that one. That's probably what it was. And Falcon sent 2 stars for Jules. That's what he also sent. Thank you, Falcon, for the 2 stars. That's the gifts. So we're getting used to the YT gifts and super chats. We don't know how any of that works yet, so it's all very new to us.
I gotta search that son.
The boat rocks. No better watch jam. Literally, if I get up and move over there, it moves. Earlier today, we have a camera outside usually, so we can get up in the back of the boat here and we run back and forth, and the whole boat rocks really easily. And yes, Kevin, I will show you, because you asked so nicely, I will show you out the window. It is dark, so it might be hard to see, but I will still show you. My camera works pretty good outside at night. For whatever reason, it wasn't for a while, but now it's been good. So I will switch to my camera phone. My phone camera, I mean, and I'll show you outside right now.
I like them. Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. I haven't seen as much movies as I should have.
So yeah, there is the ocean, there's the marina, there's a nice cool boat over there. There's another island across from us, you can kind of see the trees in the distance. Here's the kitty, looking all proud.
Oh, look how cute she is.
Hi kitty. The people want to know how you're doing.
See that extra fluff?
Yeah.
She looks good.
You're looking svelte. Look at that. Holy.
Aww.
And here's the camera you guys always watch us on.
I mean, guys, we don't really talk about religion or politics on our channel.
We try to avoid it. It's one of those things on the internet, it's just a bad idea.
Yeah. Do you have sun panels? Yeah, we have solar panels. They're not ideal, but it's what we have.
Yeah, we're making it work right now. It'd be nice to get an upgrade. Noise. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna message you. Oh wow, Logan. I mean, we have other ways. We don't really have a PayPal right now. There are quite a few other ways in our links in our description if you really want to. We do have solar panels, yes, or sun panels. We have 4 of them. 4 195 watt solar panels. They are not the greatest solar panels in the world. The solar panels are not bad. It's the rest of the system that's kind of been annoying.
I thought I read that once too. Trip on 2 wheels. That's cool. We had a male calico at our farm once. He didn't last long. I think the coyotes got him, but he came up to me and he was really cool.
Anthony, some of the people are living. There are there's quite a few boats. Obviously, there's lots. There's marinas all around us. There are quite a few boats that are just there docked, and then there are quite a few people also living on their boats. But more boats than people. But there are still quite a few people on the boat.
I think last night she started out right beside us. She usually sleeps right on top of us or beside us.
She has she goes through weird phases where she'll only lay on Holly or beside her, and then all of a sudden she'll switch to me for 2 or 3 weeks. Then she'll decide to start by herself and then move down. So she changes it up.
That's not true anymore. She gives us both equal. She goes. She's pretty cool.
The cat does explore off ship a little bit. We try not to let her go on other people's boats though, because obviously we don't want her to I don't think she'd ever use the bathroom on anyone else's boat. But I'm always worried she'll pop in there and walk through a window or something, and we'll never see her again. So when we're outside, she's allowed outside. But if we're not out there, she's not allowed to be outside. So she does walk around on the deck. We try not to let her go on to the dock too much unless we're right beside her.
Aren't orange cats generally male, or is that just a lie?
I know, Logan, I understand that too. Obviously, all the social content creator sites do take a cut. The big thing, we do have a e-transfer. If you're Canadian, we can do that one. We have one called Buy Me a Coffee, and they do take a cut as well, but it's a way, way less. I think it's closer to 90-10 or something like that.
Uh-oh.
What?
We have a Stephanie incident? What did we do?
What happened?
Y'all have a Stephanie incident.
I don't even know what that means.
What happened?
Yeah, what's a Stephanie incident? We've never been attacked by a shark, no.
Oh, if Cece ran into another boat. That kitty was so cute on her boat.
We did watch Chasing Bubbles. Mr. Charlie, are you the one that keeps bringing that up for us? I keep forgetting to look, but we did watch Chasing Bubbles just before this live.
And it was really, really good.
We are ready to set sail right now.
Yeah, that's what I said 80 on Google.
Bored Cactus, thank you very much for the gift. Appreciate you.
We had a male orange cat. His name was Juice.
What is that? Is that a goat?
Juice.
A goat trophy, 1,000 jewels. Appreciate you, Bored Cactus. Thank you so much for that. Afraid of the Leviathan? I mean, not really. You generally leave ships alone like us. We're just the basic little ships.
Is that,
Sharks with freaking laser beams.
Yeah, what's his name again? Austin Powers.
Yes.
Scott.
Golden Goat. I know, that was beautiful. I've never seen that before. We're very new to all the gifts on that side of things. We don't really get a chance to see them because we're just barely monetized. The cat uses the litter box. It's in the bedroom back there. And we take the litter box, we put it in a garbage bag, and then the garbage bag goes to the shore and we drop it in the garbage bin. That's how that works. I've been interested into all missing people stories on Vancouver Island. Makes you wonder. I mean, there is a lot of weird ones. I was interested in some of that too.
There's definitely lots all around the world. Mr. Ballin used to go through that a lot.
One of my favorite Eminem lines. Missing piece, what line is that? I'm curious now.
Ooh, I gotta hear it.
Yeah, you gotta let us know.
I'll be in a yacht. I don't remember that.
Yeah, what song is that from? I can't even think where that comes from. Do you ever stop feeling the motion of the ocean? I mean, no, it's kind of nice to feel. You just like sleeping and all of a sudden you feel the boat rocking a little bit. We are docked right now, yes. We're on Vancouver Island at a marina. I mean, you can definitely message if you want, Erlen.
It's just it's not that we don't have it. It's just that we, I guess, don't want to talk about it.
We just don't talk about it on the page specifically because it's a really weird dynamic for us to be here. Because we can literally like mute people we don't like, get rid of people we don't like. We can say whatever we want as fast as we want. Like I can talk as fast as I want, and you guys get like a limit of space to chat. I feel like it just makes people upset and angry for no reason. I do think it's important. It's just one of those things that politics and religion don't really, in my opinion, don't work in this setting.
Oh,
if you're gonna do that, then I have to. You have to like invite people to chat one-on-one, and then maybe it kind of works. But again, people just get upset for no reason. The cat's never gotten seasick yet, no.
So we need to check out Delos as well.
We've seen
a
Delos.
little more.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've watched a decent amount of Delos.
I really like the Chasing Bubbles. I thought it was great.
It was really well done.
Yes.
I wasn't sure I was going to like it, but it turned out to be pretty good. You've been at this all day? We haven't. We've only been at it for 45 minutes.
Ridgeview? Yeah, probably.
I mean, I was live earlier today for a couple hours, but we just went live 45 minutes ago now. What about daytime? Do you guys sail all day? I mean, we didn't today. We've been at the dock mostly recently. It's just the time of year. It's winter time. I've seen you on TikTok.
I like Eminem. He was one of my favorites.
Oh, did I miss it? What song was it? I missed it. Did you say? Oh. That's like one of the really, really old ones.
I definitely don't recall.
I'm going to have to look it up later. Any man.
Between us, I think it's like 4 years. I'm 34 and Brian is 37.
Am I? Or am I 38?
I think you're turning 38, I thought.
May 1987. How old am I, guys? I don't even know.
Avoid the icebergs. Yeah, we want to go where it's warm. And blue and white sand.
Not a lot of icebergs around us, though.
We've seen Delos and Chasing Bubbles.
Oh, was it? Is SV Delos in Chasing Bubbles? I can't even picture that for some reason.
I can't either.
We're not like super fans of Delos. We just watched like videos here and there. I just can't think what he looks like at the moment now. What was he in Delos?
No, he's not 39 about to be 40. That's not right.
I'm not quite that old. I'm like 38 about to be 39, I feel like.
I'm not quite that old. 1 year difference.
That's a whole different story.
You look 25. Aw.
Give me a second. I'm going to have to do
yeah, we want to go to Cancun. Or Curacao. 38. 39. Which is it?
I think I'm almost 39. I think I'll be 39 in May. Because May is soon. I might have to ask Google. Hey, Google. Not you. Hey, Google. My phone doesn't care.
I'll definitely have to search that song.
Hello, Google. Never mind, my phone doesn't care anymore. Oh, it did start carrying. Hello, Google.
Oh. You're probably getting everybody's phone going.
I'm sorry, guys. My phone is being dumb.
38.
It's very close to that broken.
Aw, he was there for a bit. They knew each other. Now I have to go searching.
Turning 39. Okay, I knew it was something like that. I always forget though.
I turn 35 soon, Happa.
February 86 and I'm 40. But I guess you were born in February and 1 year old. So that makes sense. Because I'll be, this year in like 1 month, I'll be 39. That makes sense. Anyway, I'm dying to leave. I mean, we're dying to leave too, breaking. I don't know if you've seen the weather up here lately.
I don't know if we're quite ready just yet.
It's
I
hurricane
mean, we
winds.
can be ready. We just, I guess, gotta leave.
But hey, if you sail up here, we'll come hang out with you. Because we can sail down to Washington pretty easily. It's not that far. It's probably cheaper. I shouldn't say that. I have no idea. Maybe it's not. We do have monthly bills still, yes.
We really need a dinghy. We've been looking on Marketplace, and there hasn't been one.
It's definitely not a cheat to life, although it's a cheat to enjoy life, maybe. A little bit better. Our dock does allow liveaboards.
It's John's birthday. Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday. We're in Canada, Vancouver Island. Our dock, we pay extra to live aboard. It's just one of those extra things you have to pay for. I'm born 88 and I'm 38. My sister was born in 88 as well. And I believe she must be 37 right now. She's born in August though. Flow on Crave. I have not, no. I don't have Crave. I haven't had Crave for a long time. 35 of May. The missing just laying down the bars over here. Talladega is not on any of my apps, so I'm watching Stan and Ollie.
Yeah, living on a boat definitely isn't easy. You have to spend extra time taking care of yourself.
Oh, hi kitty. Yeah, there's lots of like things that make it a little bit tricky on the boat to like take care of yourself, but you got to make it happen, obviously.
Aw.
It's definitely not
John.
easy, but it's not too bad.
Whoops,
Our boat pretty
sorry.
much has everything that we need. What'd you do? Oh, that's okay. Poke. John, happy birthday, by the way.
I thought it was a touchscreen.
What's the roughest waters for sailing? I mean, I hear down south below South America. What's that pass called? I always forget the name of it. Breaking Wind, you know what the pass. I can't think what it's called right now.
Oh, we're not going there.
We're not going there. We can go to the one above it, though. Who's getting whom a tender for their birthday? Yeah, broken. It's my birthday's in a month.
No, we gotta
Just
go.
kidding, don't
we
do
gotta,
that.
we gotta do the second birthday, so you gotta get me the tender for my birthday.
No, not Cape Horn, but yeah, Cape Horn. But what's that pass called? The little, the really rough part of water. I can't think of the name of it.
There's the dangerous one and the one you talked about.
Yeah, the Strait of Magellan is the one you keep talking about.
Yeah.
But there's one further south that's like the really, really rough spot that you.
Shoot, we just watched that yesterday.
I know. I always forget the name of it for some reason.
Drake's. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Drake's Passage?
Drake's Passage, yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I was like zoned out trying to think what I was doing.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the one. That is probably the most dangerous waters or roughest waters in the world.
We're not going to Drake's. We'll go to the...
Yeah, the Magellan Strait is a lot safer. Although it can be kind of dangerous down there too.
It's me, blessed. Blessed to be a... Is that...
Oh, wow.
No way.
Does this... I mean, thank you for the gift. I mean, we're not going to answer that question, but thank you so much. We will take the gift. Well, I'll give you a salute, and we'll hang out on the deck and watch the stars together.
I don't
How
even
about
know
that?
what that means, but I don't want to know.
Well, I troll most people, but I am not moved to troll you. Carry on and prosper. Thank you very much, Alan. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Who just said hello there? What was that for? Was that for this one again? I will answer you
The
in
rolling
style, though.
40s, yeah, don't be going near there.
Yeah, the rolling 40s.
Oh, right, that's what they called it.
That's the PG version of that. How about that?
We haven't been to Texada, but Brian's dad has, and he really talked good about it.
Yeah, he said it was nice. There you go.
Mm.
I live in a shed. This is crazy. Hey, sheds are nothing wrong with sheds. Has anyone ever seen... Oh... He's a big sim racer, and he does online YouTube videos as well. I can't think of his name right now. But he lived in a shed for a long time, too, and he does cool stuff.
Mm. How do you get water? We fill up with the dock water. Is that right?
Yeah. The marina the marina provides us access to water, which we do fill up. Major, we summon you. Does it work?
Ooh, Mortal Kombat. That was such a good game.
I'm going to lose in 1v1. I used to have a buddy in, like, high school. Actually, it was elementary school, and he would kick my butt in Mortal Kombat all the time.
That was a good game. Fight.
A 16-year-old girl did the rolling 40s by herself from Australia. I mean, she probably has way more experience than we do, though, so, you know. I mean, hey, I'm not saying I won't do it. I'll 1v1 you in Mortal Kombat. I'm just going to say I'm going to lose because I don't play that game.
Oh, wow. Mr. Hold on. Let me think of that first.
Sorry. No, you're good. You weren't being disrespectful. I understand what you're trying to say. You're just trying to let us know.
Charlier. Is that how, right? That's hardcore.
This one? Yeah, that's pretty hardcore. The rolling 40s are a pretty wild space. I mean, obviously there's good times a year to go too. Bubbles. Have you guys watched Chasing Bubbles? Pretty good little documentary.
Oh
wow. We don't have like a water maker, if that's what you're asking. We would like to get one. A water maker would be a really awesome tool to get. We just don't have one at the moment. Cat is an assassin. She might be.
How long have you been fighting? You lose.
I mean, I don't have Mortal Kombat to play right now, so it's not going to be something that's going to happen. You're going to have to Venmo the Mortal Kombat game over first.
I guess
the downside to that is we don't have Venmo because we're Canadian, so that would be a little tricky as well.
I guess probably like 30 years.
What, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Any advice on how to lose my fear of squids and dodge Durangos? I mean, squids are terrifying. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of, or to like not fear them. Nut bags, just be warned. We actually know a guy from that. What's his name? From Lasquetti. Oh. He even told us we could come hang out one day.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of his name. Divergent, yeah. He's on here as well.
Do you pay to park? Yes, we do.
Have you ever seen the Flicka?
I have.
I don't think I have.
I don't think it was I liked the Horse Whisperer better at that time.
I'm sure the Lightning will be cool to see as well. We haven't seen any on the water yet.
She had trouble, I bet.
Yeah, it's definitely a dangerous spot. So, we watched it on the app that you're on right now, Cap. You can find it on there. It's free. It's just like an hour and 24 minutes, I think.
I think I really liked that documentary. It was really good. I think it was good.
It's an extremely motivating movie. It's very cool what he did with his life. I think that's awesome. I kind of feel a lot of what he feels. I feel like a lot of people do, honestly, if you watch that movie. I mean, we are definitely looking for a desalination system for freshwater. We don't have the money currently to like buy one. They're very expensive, but it's definitely something we'd like to get one day.
I think it's really sad how they showed how he was when he got back to the world, and just like how sad it made him.
After the 3-year trip, and how he like just didn't like anything anymore. I did go to university, kind of. I went to I took history and philosophy. I didn't actually finish though, and then I went to school at SAIT, so like a, what do you call those kinds of school? A tech school for automotive. So I was a mechanic for a while, an automotive tech. Also, sorry, I missed a bunch of things. Colin, thank you for the heart me. Broken for the heart me. And Dax, thank you very much for the capybara. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh yeah, I agree with that, Falcon. It just is too common.
What is?
Being an a-hole.
Oh, on the internet. Yeah, that is true too. We got a toilet right behind us. We got a bathroom. How far do you think you are out from sailing streams? I mean, we could probably do one as soon as the weather gets nice. That's the big thing. We just need to get out there, pretty much. That's the big one.
I looked at the weather tomorrow. It's 10 degrees and like 6 knots of wind, I think.
Okay, so it's okay or not that great?
I mean, we can do whatever. We can get out and go.
That doesn't sound very positive. The weather tomorrow apparently is kind of cold.
No pressure, just curious.
We'd really, I mean, the sooner the better, in my opinion. It's just one of those things we want to actually get out there. We need to, like, do it, and I don't think we want to do the very first, like, big sail with live, just so we are actually paying attention to what we're doing. So that'll be one of the big ones.
I'll secretly go live, and Brian won't even know.
We'll just be raising the sails. Any idea how much they go for? Desalination, that is. Desalinations, so it's really hard to kind of put a number on. The cheapest I've ever seen in Canadian dollars was 6,000 Canadian dollars, which is ridiculous. They are just basically a reverse osmosis system. They just have like a high pressure pump because obviously you don't have the water mains to push the water through the reverse osmosis, and then you also need to get a like filter to filter out like the seawater, so all the like seaweed or whatever else is just in the water, the bigger chunks. So you can make your own for fairly cheap as well, like under probably like between 1,000 and 2,500 Canadian dollars maybe if you make your own.
51st Dates was a great movie.
Teal question, making fishing vids. I mean, we'd love to make fishing vids eventually. I think we both like fishing. Fishing's really cool. Holly has a nice couple of fishing rods. We have crab traps. We actually did make a video of crab trapping a little bit. That was kind of fun.
It was cool.
We need to do more of it though. We've been in the marina all winter. We're kind of sick of being here, but we gotta wait for the better weather.
I mean, we don't really have an enclosure, I would say. We do have the Dodger and the Bimmy.
Yeah, we just don't have the sides enclosed. You were a lube tech? Yeah, I mean, it was a job I didn't mind doing. I'm really into like automotives and stuff like that. I like building cars and motorcycles, so I thought that was cool. I just couldn't do it after a while because I was in some pretty serious accidents in my life, and I have like really bad neck and back pain sometimes.
Technically, don't we want the 12-volt system?
I don't know actually.
I feel like 12.
Are we talking about solar or something else right now? Or the desalinator, Mr. Charlie Irk. Yeah, is it? Are we talking? What are we talking about here with the 12 or 24 volt? Are we talking about the desalinator or?
Oh wait, it's
solar?
Charlie RC maybe.
Charlie. Oh, that makes more sense. That would make way more sense. Are you
Wow,
into RCs? I love RC vehicles. Maui, that'd be cool. I agree with that. We will have to make that. Holly likes living here, if that's what you're asking about. I think she loves the boat. There are some, like, hard times or whatever, but for the most part, it's pretty good. You like living here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I shouldn't answer for you. Holly has 2 fishing rods. She has a fly fishing rod and then a pretty good light ocean fishing rod, if you want to know.
Yeah, it's Temple Fork Outfitters. Made
TFO.
in Calgary.
Most terrifying thing we've witnessed, we almost dragged anchor and ran into a bunch of other boats. Sorry guys, we're getting behind on comments. We'll try to skip ahead a little bit here.
For the water maker.
2 rods. She's got 2 fishing rods. And then we got a crab trap as well.
I mean, I think for the water maker it's 12 volts still though. Could you imagine that? We are like limited space and I just have 12 fishing rods.
So yeah, our boat, so right now our boat has, so one of the thing that would like change between a lot of things, our boat has the DC system, which is 12 volt. So that would be the easiest because our boat already has that built in. We do have a 120 volt system for the solar, so we could do that as well. But 12 volt would probably honestly be the easier one for our boating situation.
Which one do you like best? The fly rod, with or without lure? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
It's fun just to cast sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially if you're learning.
Oh, I mean, Holly always talks about, this has nothing to do with the ocean though, but there's something called the hide behind. She saw that once in a forest near Calgary.
Don't say that. The missing piece is here.
The missing piece might pry. How much money to get started and how do I use sustain bank account? Sorry, I already asked. I know it's all good. How much to get started? We bought the boat for $36,000. Holly and I saved up a long time, sold everything to be able to do this. She had a truck, a 2017 GMC 1500. I had a 2003 Toyota MR2 and like a trailer, a cargo trailer. also motorcycles and other things like that. So we sold all of that to be able to do this, and right now we are living our savings with all that stuff we sold, while also trying to make money doing content creation. We do the lives, we make videos. We are just starting to get monetized, and that's happening now. So
I think for me, my advice is just like, just keep going, because it doesn't. Rome wasn't built in a day.
yeah,
So
a hide behind. You'll have to.
it's just like a fable.
Yeah, it's a fable story about a creature that hides behind. I think it looks human, right? Kind of, or something.
What they describe it is more like wolf-like.
Okay.
I think.
So a white, like a humanoid wolf,
Maybe.
kind of thing, and hides behind the trees.
I think.
Yes, and
But
that's the one you were
these-
answering, right?
Yeah.
About
that's
just,
what
like,
I
go
would
for it.
say. Yeah, and like, don't be discouraged.
Don't be discouraged.
But that's just my like. I don't
and
know.
commit to it. I think that's a big one too.
Hmm.
Yeah, you just gotta go for it. Because if you don't, you'll just never end up doing it. You'll just like, you can step into it slowly, but just kind of like take a big step. Holly and I just started selling our stuff, and once the big stuff sold, it's like, well, I guess we're in this.
And that,
Much love and hope for your future endeavor. Thank you very much. Seriously.
Aw, and maybe next time we'll be fishing with a lure.
I mean, we could do either. So, Mr. Charlie RC, like I said, our boat is 12 volt for the DC system. We could totally use like a stepper, transformer, and different things like that. And like I said, we also do have a 120 volt system on the boat that is the solar system. So we could, and it's a 24 volt system, solar system that just has like a 120 inverter on it. So we could technically do almost anything. The 12 volt might just be easier just because we already have that and we wouldn't have to be plugged in or anything. Anyway.
King Kong.
Oh man, I feel like that's a tough question.
King Kong was so much better.
Like the movies, but there's so many movies.
Well, I guess.
Like the new ones you're talking about. I guess I'm gonna go with King Kong too, actually, right now. Like, do you only have to buy a boat and go different places, or stay in one spot? You can do either. There's lots of people that buy their boat and they live here at the marina year round. They never leave. They used to leave a lot more, and then they just decided they didn't mind just sitting where they are, so they just kind of hang out here. So you can do whatever you want. It's been a really good decision. We're still in like the early stages of it. We have been at the marina for a long time. Well, for 6 months. We bought the boat at the beginning of winter time. In Canada here, it's a bit tricky to like go anywhere because it's storm sailing season, especially as new sailors like ourselves. And hello, Nova Scotia. How's the weather over your way?
I think it was the best. Cobra. Yeah, it was the best decision for me specifically, because if I stayed where I was before, I would probably be very miserable. I would have been miserable.
We were dealing with a job that was it turned out to be very degrading and demoralizing. Holly stayed at the job longer than I ended up staying there, and I think by the end you were just like,
I was done.
Yeah.
I already checked out years before actually checking out.
did you search the hide behind? What do you think about the hide behind? I'm not sure what we're talking about there, but anyway. Warming up finally. I know, it's starting to get nice here as well. Although you guys always get a lot colder than we do, so I'm glad it's getting nicer for you guys as well. It is kind of expensive. It's $5.75 a month to dock here. But it's cheaper than rent.
I like that cart nut guy. He's funny.
Oh yeah, the cart nut guy is kind of funny.
It's true though. Ooh.
We don't pay residential related taxes. We don't have a property, so we don't pay like property tax, but we do pay a lot of other taxes just like anyone else.
I used to always say pizza over hamburgers, but now it's both.
We make some pretty good like flatbread burgers. They're just really easy to make on the boat, so we make them all the time. The boat is in the water, yeah. We're in the water, but we're at the dock right now.
Oh, Falcon says pizza.
This is a reach. What's a reach? I missed that. Regular one or something else? I mean, it's regular for a boat. It's like a hand pump. It pumps water from the ocean into the toilet bowl, then it gets pumped out of the toilet bowl into a black water tank, and then from the black water tank you go to a pump out station and get it pumped out.
There's definitely lots out there that we don't know.
Yeah, 100%. The bush is a creepy place sometimes.
I feel like you can feel it.
It's fun. I love being out in the bush, but it's also kind of scary. We've never been in any crazy storms while on the water. Pizza's also very good. Holly and I keep talking about pizza. I think we might make it tomorrow, although we didn't make the bread or the dough today, so we'll have to do that tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, we could do that. We're gonna make it flavored with dill.
Some elderly. I mean, it's unfortunate you went after some elderlies. You do have to register it, kind of like a car, yes. It's a bit different. In Canada, anyway, the registration is 10 years. You can also go to certain places that are way cheaper, and it's easier to do. But yeah, we registered ours in Canada. We haven't got seasickness, not yet.
Burgers are kind of meh.
You gotta get the good burgers. I feel like good burgers are delicious.
Not if you're vegetarian.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Where's that one? Sorry. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Right here.
I'm vegetarians are burgers. Okay, that's understandable, Falcon. We get that. I guess in that case, pizza is 100% what you would be into. What kind of pizza is your favorite, Falcon? We got a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 sailboat.
Ooh, that sounds good. I've never even had that, but a black bean veggie burger? That sounds so good.
That does sound pretty decent. Also, so in Canada, you don't really need anything special for a pleasure craft boat. You just need a pleasure craft license. You can get it online. You just gotta Google pleasure craft license, and it costs it costs what am I trying to say? Costs $30 to $100 to get, and you can get it online. It takes like 2 to 5 hours. It's not very hard.
So it goes A&W, and then it goes Barks, and then it goes... Oh wait, I can't see. I need to see them all. So it's A&W, Barks, and then Mug.
And to slow, I didn't. I answered your question. What type of boat? It's a sailboat. 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. I answered it. We're just way behind on chat because we try to answer everything as best we can.
Used to be life.
Seafood. I mean, I guess vegetarian makes sense, yeah. Is there different types of vegetarian pizza? I feel like there's got to be, right? Like with different types of vegetables and stuff on it. Oh, missing piece, missed it. Yeah, the hide behind missing piece. I don't know what a hide behind is, but thank you. Yeah, hide behind. Just like a creepy wolf-like creature in the forest. How do they handle if you cross the borders? Do you have to? Yeah, you still have to go to customs. I think they make it pretty easy for Canadians to go to the U.S. We can call ahead, but usually, the Coast Guard. If we cross into the U.S. waters, the American Coast Guard can just pull us over and demand to see passports. Usually, when you cross into a country, you go to the nearest port of entry. So once you enter the country, you go to the port of entry. As long as you plan to actually be there, you show them your passports and all your boat information. So basically the same as if you were taking a plane or taking a car. You just have to go there yourself because there's not like a border gate or whatever. Just vegans that can't eat dairy, right? I'm not sure.
I think it's vegans don't eat like eggs or nothing. Well, that's dairy.
Well, let's ask
well, that's different.
Falcon. Because I know, Falcon, you're a vegetarian. What does that require? Does that mean you don't eat eggs or milk? Or is that vegans that don't eat milk and eggs? I'm not even sure what that is exactly.
The missing piece, I tell Brian all the time. He's heard them all. At least twice.
I had to pry that one out, the hide behind, just to get it out there.
Ooh.
Do you desalinate? So we don't have a desalinator on the boat. We would like to get one. So right now for water, we have to come back to the dock and fill up our 270-liter freshwater tank. Sorry?
Thank you, Kyle. It's a Hunter Legend. I missed saying that one day.
Yeah, I agree. A&W is definitely the best.
Oh, yeah, those mugs. I took a few. Don't tell anybody. But I took a few, and they got broken. But anyways.
Those are good mugs. They're hard to break.
Yeah, they are. It fell right out of the freezer door, and it was just like...
Yes, only vegans don't eat dairy and eggs. So vegetarians they just don't eat meat, but they can eat dairy and eggs.
I think my brother and I actually took them when we were with Mom, too. And she was embarrassed.
Welcome aboard, 404. What do you do? Oh, you took them.
Because she doesn't condone to that.
Vegans don't eat any animal products. So Falcon, you eat eggs and milk then. You just don't eat meat. I have an older friend of mine, and he used to eat meat when he was younger too, and then he had a situation in his life where he couldn't afford meat, so he became vegetarian, and he just never went back. So he's been I think he still does eggs and milk as well, but yeah, he just doesn't eat meat anymore.
A&W definitely was used to be good. Ooh, I love ginger ale too. Ooh, they changed it though, and then they had to because they didn't use real ginger or whatever, so they got in trouble.
And Adam, Holly, and I aren't vegans or vegetarians, but there are people that are, and we just we respect what everyone else wants to do. Everyone has their own way of living, and if they want to live that way, that's fine. I don't know why anyone else would tell them what to do. A Canadian dry ginger ale guy.
They got rid of the whistle dog.
And yeah, there we go. Canada Dry is fake ginger ale. We did hear that too, actually. Thank you, sir. Welcome aboard 404.
It's still okay though. It used to be better. I love veggies. I do too, actually.
Yeah, nothing wrong with veggies either. Obviously, you need to eat lots of things in life. The variety, as everyone says, variety is the spice of life.
Veggies are good. So is fruit. Aww.
I think that's an important thing too. Mindful of where your food comes from. A lot of food these days comes from really bad places.
From the Washer Sisters. Worcestershire.
Oh, Worcestershire sauce is delicious. I agree with that. Electricity supply, use solar panels or just a generator. Megs, we have, right now because we're part of the marina, we're using the dock power, so we're just plugged in. We do have 4 195 watt solar panels with a 120, inverter, 120 volt inverter, or 110, I guess, whatever it is. I think it can actually do 220 as well. But we also have the diesel engine, which can power stuff, and Holly has a EcoFlow. It's like a smaller camp one, but we do have like a little EcoFlow. It'd be really cool to get a really big EcoFlow system for the boat instead, but
I've never heard of dark ginger ale.
Yeah, exactly. Falcon is a good one. I don't know why people are being like mean or attacking or whatever. Falcon is an amazing person. Like I said, Holly and I are not vegans or vegetarians, but I don't know why anyone would be upset about somebody who was. To each their own. Everyone do their own thing. If you feel a certain way, you should do a certain thing. I think there's lots of different ways people can live life, but it's not something I would ever approach someone and be like, "Why are you doing that?" I mean, if you want to live a certain way, why not live a certain way?
I mean, some people, yeah, it just depends on personal and diets.
Yeah, diets too is a very big thing. And like I said, the one guy I knew that became a vegetarian, he did it because he couldn't afford it and just never went back because his body wasn't used to it anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Live and let live, exactly. Facts. Sorry, I missed. Somebody said good question. I don't know. Crappy good question. Who are we talking about? Oh, right there. The boat name of our boat is Delphina.
Delphina.
How's it more moral to eat meat or not? I don't think anyone's saying it's more moral.
I think, I don't know, but for when people stand behind the animals, that's such a good cause. So you can't like fight with that.
Of course, Falcon. Again, the way Holly and I live is different than everybody else. Obviously, there are people that, some people can't eat certain things, first of all. Some people just choose not to for various reasons, whether they just like feel a certain way about animals. There are certain animals I probably wouldn't eat, like certain meats, just because I feel a certain way towards them. And people can argue with me about how I feel about that with like meat. Like there are people that have said things to me like you certainly feel a certain way about a certain kind. Like I have a kitty cat here. I would never think about that, but I do eat other animals. So like people morally could look at me in a certain way. But like I said, I think live and let live. Everyone has their reasons for why they do or do not do things, and there's no reason you should attack somebody for that, unless they're attacking you for the way you live or something, I guess. But I feel like it's really weird to get upset about somebody else's reasons for doing certain things in the world. There are lots of reasons why people do certain things, and it may be beyond what you think or decide to do, but Jag from Skylit Drive, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, let's not go into the wrong direction exactly. I agree. Everyone has their own way of doing stuff. Did you like Schweppes? You didn't like Schweppes. Didn't you?
No, it was... Yeah, that's right. I didn't like Schweppes. Canada Dry was always good.
How much have you invested on the boat? If you don't mind sharing, just want a benchmark. Megs, that's really hard to say. So Holly and I were building an off-grid cargo trailer before we bought the boat. So we were originally We already like bought a bunch of parts for like a cargo trailer that we were turning into an off-grid like livable spot, and we ended up taking a lot of that stuff, like the solar for instance, and putting it on the sailboat. I believe that solar system was $2,500. It actually was a 6 solar panel system, but again, the one downside is we bought that system and it was meant for like land-based vehicles or like stationary, so it doesn't work perfectly well on the boat. And we would honestly like to change it out for something different, which would cost more money. So that's not great. But I can't think of anything else we bought for the boat. We've replaced some of the sanitation tubing, which cost like 133 Canadian dollars. We've done a lot of cleaning and fixed a lot of things ourselves. We've done like an oil change and some basic maintenance. I don't know exactly how much we've invested in total. I'm gonna say we spent 36,000 Canadian dollars. We're probably close to 40 with what we've put into it right now. Probably a good guess.
I wasn't listening. I was deep in thought.
Deep in thought. I think it's close to 40 right now, but it's hard to say.
Adam, I think I didn't fully read what you said, but I think there's a lot of farmers out there who care about their cows and pigs and farm animals as more like a dog or cat to some people. Yeah. So there are lots of good farmers out there, is all like I have to say to that.
What is the exchange rate for USD? I'm not sure. It always changes. Usually, I think recently Canadian dollar has been like around 70 cents on the dollar, or like 74. Let me look right now. Currently, the Canadian dollar is worth 73 cents for one US dollar.
Aww.
So...
van life is cool, too.
Yeah, van life is awesome.
Yeah.
So if 100 Canadian dollars would be worth, I guess, 73 American dollars. I don't even know why I looked that up. That's like an easy math. I just like didn't think about that. People eat, people eat lots of different things in lots of different countries. And everyone has like their moral compass of where that should go.
We do use loonies and toonies. Of course we do.
We actually use those to shower.
Yeah.
It costs $1 to shower where we are right now for 10 minutes.
We are a couple, yes.
Yeah, Canadians. Yeah, we don't have dollar bills or $2 bills. I actually have both a Canadian $1 bill and a $2 bill. But yeah, Canada switched to coins for those a long time ago.
I mean, I think living on the boat caused my hair to stand up straight, like I'm living in space.
What does, sorry?
Living on a boat.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What are loonies and toonies?
A loony is $1 and a toonie is $2.
I guess I forget.
Yeah, so on the loony, it's $1 Canadian coin, and it has a loon, it's a bird.
We should bust it out and just shape
it. We should. A toonie, I don't know why it's called a toonie. I think because a loony is called a loony, so a toonie is 2 loonies. There's no real reason because there's nothing called a toonie. It's got a polar bear on it. I don't know. They're cool. The toonie it's like a coin with like a center coin inside it, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Kitty's getting it right now. Will you guys eat anything that comes out of the ocean? I am I don't like a lot of ocean stuff. I'm kind of weird that way. We're new to the boat. I never lived on the coast. I like fish. I eat fish. But I don't think I could eat a squid because I do think they're way too smart for for that. But again, lots of people do eat octopus, and I don't want to get into that argument either, but we are on Vancouver Island, and ketchup chips are delicious. I haven't had any for a little while though. What are you looking at?
Did you know that this toonie was designed where I grew up?
Really?
Yes.
There you go. Toonie came from where Holly came from.
Well, where I grew up.
Yeah. Been a while since I've seen some Canadian currency for Gemini. Yeah.
Aww.
I mean, I think I could pull out a loony probably. Actually, maybe I can even find. Oh. Is it in here? I don't know. Maybe not. That's okay. 1 second.
Squid would even be like a little. I don't know.
Oh, is it not in here anymore, Holly?
I don't think it's in the blueberry. I think it's in the blueberry.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find some loonies so people can see. Not that a lot of people in here are Canadian, so I don't know if it really matters, but there are some Americans and some other places.
Does living in the ship affect your love life? I would say it probably grows it.
Yeah.
Have you been to Bowen Island? No, we haven't. Oh my goodness, Falcon.
What did Falcon do?
Or
Falcon,
it showed up
love you.
twice. I'm not sure. No, that's definitely new.
Falcon, what'd you do?
Ooh, lots of nice bike trails on Bowen Island. Ooh, that would be so
Like,
cool.
are we
We're
talking?
going.
Are we talking motorcycle trails or bicycle trails?
Start the engine. Start the car.
And sorry, what did Falcon
Oh.
do? I missed it. Oh wow,
I can't. Oh, Brian can't eat mushrooms.
I'm bad with that. I mean, I feel like I should be better at eating mushrooms, but I've never been.
Oh, mountain biking. I guess.
Oh wow, everybody's sending stuff. Falcon, thank you very much for the $5. I don't know if you sent two $5. It showed up twice, but I can't tell. You either sent $10 or you sent $5 and it showed up twice. But appreciate you.
I mean, we used to have hardtail bikes, but we sold them. We just have enduros right now, so I'm not sure if they'll allow us on those trails. Although we can.
It would be fun.
The bike trails in Calgary were the funnest.
Also, Cap, thank you very much for the
Aw,
$6.99. By the way,
the hiking trails. That sounds awesome. I think we should still go. Definitely.
we should. Mushrooms can understand very. I know mushrooms are very cool. They're very interesting creatures. So here's a loony.
No, not those kind, Tommy. Just any.
I'm not sure if I can actually get this to show up on camera here. The camera might not be a good enough quality. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that loony,
Aww.
the loon. It's kind of really hard to show. It's not really showing up very well, but that's a loony. That's a Canadian $1 right there. It's got the queen on the back.
Come to Okanagan. We actually watch a stream, and he's from Okanagan. And I
Yeah,
think
he's from
awesome.
south. What's that south town on the south of Lake Okanagan? I can't think of what it's called right now. Penticton. I also lived in the Okanagan for a little bit. I love the Okanagan. Very beautiful place.
Broken, I think that scares me too much. Although, one time I was wandering all through Airdrie finding raspberry bushes, and it was the best time of my life.
I enjoy, getting raspberries. Holly and I pulled over with our bike, and we had,
So
where is
fun.
that thing?
The city worker pulled up and was like,
What the heck? Yeah. So Holly and I have these like little water jugs. We stopped and we filled up our water mugs with raspberries, or they're blackberries, right? Are you able to travel through rivers, cutting through Great North as well? I mean, technically we can. I don't know if we'd want to go through like the Northwest Passage or like northern Canada. Our boat is made of fiberglass. Not really great for icebergs. We can go up rivers as long as they have deep enough water. Our boat goes down 4.6, so our keel is 4.6 deep. So it's actually a fairly short keel. It can go into decently shallow waters.
the south town on the south part of a southern south. Ooh, yeah, strawberries are super good. And same with the Saskatoon berries. You always find those.
Oh, I love Saskatoon berries.
Yeah,
I
those are
like
good.
berry hunting. Berries are amazing.
There is water in the Husqvarna box.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a dehumidifier, so there is definitely water in there.
So CAD, it was 36,000 for the boat. They were asking 44, but
We talked them down a bit. Bad time of year to sell, and there was a few things wrong with the boat, so we talked them down a bit.
how long? 35.5.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
I think it's the texture. So mushrooms, I don't know if the flavor is bad for me. The texture of mushrooms kind of weirds me out. That's why I don't like them. I'm like really bad for textures. If something has a weird texture, I can't eat it.
I work on their farm. I stay in Okanagan at the Burke's Vegetable Farm. Oh!
Oh, that's cool. I used to have friends in the Okanagan. I guess I still technically do. I just haven't talked to them in a long time. I used to have a couple friends in Kelowna. I had a cousin. I think I have one cousin still in Kelowna. A couple friends in Vernon, and yeah. And then like the one guy we watch and go on his live stream all the way, he's down in Penticton. I love mushrooms on pizza. Oh, wow, Adam.
I mean, for me, I just took the fruit that it gave me.
We don't have to take supplements for scurvy because we eat a lot of vegetables. We have like bananas on board, even though some people might think that's a disaster. We eat a lot of fruits and vegetables as well as other things. So we're not just like stuck to a one thing diet. We have lots of different options. We also do have vitamins. I mean, I take, what's that stuff called?
Aw. Creatine,
which is not really that kind of supplement, but anyway.
That
Also,
was in
Florida Gemini, thank you
2008.
for the heart me.
I think I worked on a farm for 2 months in 2008, and that was when I moved to Alberta to do the ranch life.
You got friends in the Philippines. Are you from the Philippines? I actually have there's a few people I know from the Philippines, and every Filipino person I've ever met has been extremely friendly. Sorry, Kitty, are you getting blocked out by this? Here. Come here. I'm sorry, Kitty. I got all my junk in your way.
Vitamin C. Yeah, we got the lemons. They're in that hanging up back there. We got 2 left.
Yeah. 2 lemons right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas right now. We have tomatoes, onions. We got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
What are we looking at?
Mr. Charlie, the Hitchhiker Across Canada.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy awesome.
I had a friend that did that, actually. My buddy hitchhiked across Canada as well.
That was how Chasing Bubbles got going on his life.
That's true. Oh, man. Broken 100%. We can technically use the whatever you call this thing. The air fryer can do that a little bit, but it would be nice to get like a proper
yeah, for sure.
Whatever you call those things. I can't even think what they're called right now.
They're expensive though.
Dehydrator. They're kind of expensive, yeah, and they'll take a long time to make stuff and take a lot of power. Olives gross me out every time I walk by. A little.
Ooh, I love olives.
I'm not a fan of olives.
So good.
I'm kind of picky, as it turns out.
I could eat a whole jar of olives.
Do we have a sound or music system? We do. So the boat came with an old Kenwood deck from like 2003. We also obviously have our computers. Holly has a laptop, I have the computer, and then we have a little speaker here. So we have lots of ways of like listening to music, I guess.
Yes, it's gimbaled. And this is a boat. This is a sailboat, Snoopy.
And we are on the Pacific Ocean, yes.
We do have one of those stoves, original. Just like the little one that's like a tripod. It has a little tiny flame.
Oh yeah, those things are awesome.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about there.
Yeah.
Unless they're talking about like the bigger ones.
I think they're talking about the small ones. Yeah, we got like a little tiny gas stove just in case.
That's been the most handy thing we've ever had.
Holly and I like motorcycling. We have 2 like little Enduros, and we would take that little camp stove and like some sausage, and we go into the forest on some like back roads and just like make some breakfast. It was awesome.
I like olives too, Mr. Charlie. I mean, it's our house right now. We don't know what the future brings.
And we are currently docked. Yeah, we're not anchored. We're at the dock. I don't know. Who's driving the boat? Nobody, because we're at the dock right now. Kitty Cat could be driving. She's the captain. You seem happy? We're very happy, yeah. We're having a good day today. The weather has been decent. Today was pretty sunny, although windy. Tomorrow's not supposed to be as nice, so we'll have to see.
Oh, wow. A solar oven?
Yeah, what does a solar oven look like?
I
there's like a desalinator you can get that is a solar desalinator. It just uses like the magnetization of the sun to heat up water. I would like to get one of those, I think.
So, consumer, we do not have a dinghy, but we do have a kitty cat. Her name's Cece.
And she's right behind us.
Oh, wow. I don't think we sing. We're not very good singers. I mean, we can, but...
Sometimes we sing random songs, but...
I don't think you want us to sing. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what cap? I don't even know what that is. Sir Stromine. I don't know what that is.
Should I even search that?
Can we see cat, please? I can zoom in on the cat. Hold on. Let me, I'll switch to my phone camera and you guys can see the kitty up close. Stand by.
Oh, wow. I like herring. I bet you I would like that. Maybe.
Okay. Here's the kitty.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I could eat that. No, I don't think so.
Hi, kitty.
Ooh.
We do have video games. Holly and I play video games on our PCs. So we've been playing a lot of Battlefield 6 and stuff like that. That's kind of the most recent. Battlefield 6, GTA 5, like RV there yet, and little indie games like that, and a few other different things.
GP, our bed is like a twin. I think it's twin or double, but it doesn't matter. If we have a king, Cece still takes up the whole bed. Oh, wow. Tutu, don't be starting.
We don't gotta fire it up, Bri. Wow. I don't know about that. I definitely don't. Paint camera view of the cat. Appreciate it.
It's vile. I bet you it is. It's fermented herring. Cram-packed in a can of exploding fermentation.
I'm not sure I could do that either. I have like a weak stomach when it comes to stuff like that. I like fish, but I don't think I could do that.
They're a bit pricey.
The kitty is amazing. She's
really
beautiful. She does get kind of spicy. See? She's probably a little spicy right now. She'll bite me a few times, although very gently, just to let me know. She's pretty violent right now, but she's beautiful.
Apex, right, kitty? Apex. Tiger. Big tiger.
We do spend quite a bit of time talking to each other, yeah, pretty much every single day, all the time. We're always chatting.
Wow.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't think we could do that. If we did it live, we would probably end up vomiting.
We sleep right here in the saloon.
Yeah, so we have this set up as a bed right now. We use the front and back bedrooms as basically just storage right now.
I mean, the back windows kind of still leak. It's just not as nice of a spot.
If you guys want, I can do a quick tour for you. Also, HN5, I don't know if you know anything about anything because, yeah,
it's
anyway.
vile and banned on planes and a lot of mail carriers.
Oh, wow. I guess it smells pretty strong.
Okay, it's a no.
Hold on, I'm going to switch. I'll give you guys a quick tour so you can see. So, yes, the boat is very nice. It's a very nice boat.
Oh, wow. David here being extra kind, and that makes me worried.
Sorry, guys, it is a little messy just because Holly had her art out earlier today. It's not that bad, but yeah, this is the front V-berth. We could sleep in here, but we just have our like clothing pretty much in here. Here's the hatch. You can kind of peek outside. There's the moon. Do you see the moon, Holly, in the image?
Yep.
Yeah, the moon looks beautiful today. The moon, the way I said that was kind of weird. Here's the bed. So Holly and I sleep here. It is like the saloon. This is normally where there is a table to eat and stuff like that. We lowered it into the table or the bed position.
Where did we get the boat?
We bought it on Vancouver Island. Here's the camera you guys watch us on. There's the navigation table, which right now just has one of my sweaters.
It's bigger on the inside.
The battery, all the battery stuff is right here.
Tutu, I'm gonna have to fight you.
We got a propane stove and oven right here. 12-volt fridge. The aft cabin where Kitty Cat has her bathroom.
Ooh.
And the 3D printer is kind of sitting right there. We 3D print a lot of parts for the boat. The bathroom that we use right here. Right now we use the showers in the marina, so right now the shower's kind of taken up by the garbage and stuff. We have our toilet down there, the sink peanuts, and then
the scenic sink peanuts.
And then outside. Sorry guys, I don't have the mic with me, so hopefully you can hear me all right.
That's the joke. Gonna have to get a bigger boat.
Oh, it's kind of blurry. Why is it blurry? Hold on one second. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There's outside the boat. That is the marina we're in right now. There's the helm.
Oh my. I grew up on bagged milk.
Oh. 1 second.
Oh,
We gotta.
what's happening? Oh my. Good thing you're here.
For that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all good. Stand by, everybody. We got a little thing popping up.
Yes. TikTok doesn't like that topic.
Which one? There we go. Had to talk to the boss again. Diesel, hello, how's it going? Had to talk to the boss again? Like work boss? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Brian does the designing for Prince. You should have seen the beginning phases of it when he was learning it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
fun.
Yeah. I will say some of the 3D designing programs are I still don't know them. I'm not going to pretend I'm like a professional in any kind of sense. I use Fusion 360 and it is quite the learning curve. There are a ton of videos to watch, so it helps out a lot.
It is actually really awkward.
What is?
Drinking milk out of the bags.
Oh, that's true.
It's because it kind of like just like. Yeah. Anyways.
Fitness. What are we talking about? Fitness.
Hmm.
I don't even know what that's about. I mean, David? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but anyway. What program? Fusion 360. Yeah, Fusion. It's a good program. I'm not like good at it. I'm good enough that I can kind of get stuff done. I have like a basic understanding of Fusion. There's so much more to Fusion that I will never understand probably. There's like a lot of in-depth stuff when it comes to that. But I do like it. It's my favorite program for like 3D designing.
If you had to pick one thing that you're really good at, that's what you picked?
No.
Oh, what'd you pick? You gotta pick one thing. You can't pick two now.
I didn't. I was answering a different question about Fusion 360. If you had to pick one thing that you're really good at, what would you pick?
Mine would be riding horses and working with horses.
Oh, man.
And now I start fresh with a new
whole learning curve. I'm really good at... I'm actually pretty good at teaching people. But I think I like motorcycles. I'm very good at riding motorcycles, but I'm not the best either, so that's really hard to say.
You're good at talking.
I'm good at talking sometimes. I'm not sure if what the best thing I'm good at is. I'm like not really good at anything. I am somewhat decent at everything. I am like a jack of all trades. I am not like, I guess I'm a master of none. But I can kind of get by doing almost anything. I'm good at learning stuff and like doing random everything. Got a benchy you can show us? A benchy? I don't think I have a benchy on this boat, which is funny to say.
No,
do we have a benchy?
Oh, I think we got rid of it. We do have the octopus.
We have an octopus we could show you probably somewhere. Is it in Kitty's thing or somewhere else?
It's in the closet up there.
Up top?
Yeah.
So we've 3D printed lots of little like dumb stuff. Not dumb, but like they look really basic. They're very easy to design on Fusion. Just like little rubber stoppers for doors and stuff, so like little round balls you put a screw through, so stuff like that. We designed and printed some 3D, or not 3D, some solar mounts just to mount it to the deck. We also designed like little things for cords, like cord organizers and things like that. I'm not even sure what else we have on this boat right now that I can think of that we 3D printed.
The mount for the screen.
Oh yeah, so we did a thing for the sailboat doors are like big slats. Is that what you're talking about?
No, this one.
Which
the
one?
mount for the TV.
Oh yeah, that's one of my more. I'm proud of that one. So the monitor is right now on the compression pole, and I designed like a little thing that clamps around it. The screws go through to like hold it tightly to the pole so that we can mount this here.
Plus the shivs. That's cool.
Having good functional communication skills is very rare. That is true. That is true.
Sorry. Silky smooth. Yeah, you're good at taking care of your hair too.
I guess I just wash it occasionally. Holly does the trimming on the sides.
Because he uses Thor reel.
Yes. The functional parts.
Thor reel. I guess that's how you would say it.
The functional parts are kind of hard to see because they're all like in places that are hard to see right now. We do like on our channel, on our videos, we actually posted a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything inside the boat that I guess I can show you. Hold on, I'll show you a few things. So the one easy one to show you guys, which might be kind of hard to see in the dark.
I didn't understand this comment. Hide behind them. Uh-oh.
So here is this thing I designed, this little piece right here. Can you even see that, Holly, right now?
Yeah.
So yeah, this thing right here I designed. It has like 2 screws that go here and 2 screws on that side, and then this like Amazon mount for the monitor slides in. As you can see, it doesn't slide in perfectly. It's one of those things I didn't want to redesign and add an extra like millimeter so it slide in all the way properly. So I just left it for now because this material is actually very expensive. It's carbon fiber nylon, so I left it. But I did redesign a whole new one where this whole part moves down to like here and is a little bit better design. But that's the original one. It works fine. I didn't want to like waste the part, so I just left it for now. What else do we have on the boat that's 3D printed? We 3D print a bunch of, I don't know if there's a stopper. There's like little stoppers that go for like cupboards and stuff that we made. I don't think they're inside the boat right now though.
I mean the mounts for the solar too and stuff.
Yeah,
and stands.
You can't really see, but outside here for the solar panels, they have like little tiny mounts on them that go. We did these, so these are like little wire holders. I mean, again, really simple things, but they really do help out so the wires can go through them. This thing is actually like a through haul, so you can pull this out completely, and then on top there's some thing that holds so the wires can come in, but the water can stay out. So lots of like little stuff. This part is made out of really basic material. On the outside, it's made out of ASA, so like a more expensive. And this is all TPU, so it's kind of like rubbery. Anyway, very weird stuff. I can't think of anything else. Lots of stoppers. I made some washers for some shower parts and stuff like that. Lots of like little things.
Okay. Definitely, I'll take it, Cap.
What did Cap say?
He's gonna help me out with my dreadlocks.
For tribute.
I was looking at some. I'm always dreaming. They're like $400, and then like another some. But
the seal on our step mast is not great.
Ooh, I should show Broken.
Oh yeah, Broken. We actually made one.
I know you're not talking about that, but
how much does it cost for 3D printing? It's not that bad. So the 3D printer itself it's a Creality K1C 3D printer. I think it cost like 400 and something Canadian dollars. So that was like the most expensive. You can buy way better printers. That printer's like middle of the road. It's not like a crazy high-end one, but it does almost all material pretty well. The material is the expensive stuff. You can buy it like PLA is very cheap. It's like 15 to 20 bucks a roll. The TPU is closer to like $25 to $30. The carbon fiber nylon is closer to like $50, and it's also like half the size of a regular roll, but it's a very, very strong. It's almost like aluminum when it's done printing.
And whatever you do not get oh shoot, what's that called? Idea Former.
Yeah, I had an Idea Former 3D printer and it was terrible.
I don't know if they've seen it earlier, but uh-oh, I'm not good at this.
Here, I'll try to... There's the Banhammer squid. Boom! Holly just drew that today.
I know that's not what we were talking about.
So I think the actual mast itself, the seal is good. The previous owner, I'm pretty sure he drilled, there's like a little collar around it, and he drilled through the fiberglass and he didn't seal it. So I'm pretty sure it's just the screws that are leaking.
Oh,
so I don't think
okay,
it's actually the mast itself that's leaking. Or not, like, no, not the seal anyway. Yeah, and some printers definitely do have printers.
What did you say? Some printers.
Some libraries have public printers. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
That's
Airdrie
cool.
actually had one. You know what? Quiet. You got you.
Can you hold this up again, please?
What am I holding up? Oh, there's the Banhammer squid.
It's so funny.
So we'll maybe turn that into a hat or a T-shirt or something. I don't know. Or we'll just make it into just the emoji for like a Banhammer thing. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Or we'll just close it up and we'll leave it there forever to be hidden.
Or yeah, who knows? She is very talented. Yes. Sorry, jellyfish. What did I say? That's what I meant to say, Falcon. I'm not sure if I said jellyfish. Obviously, I didn't because you said it looks more like a jellyfish. Did I say squid? I meant jellyfish.
Jellyfish launcher.
A jellyfish launcher.
Cute. Yeah.
Where do you see yourselves after 8 years? I don't know. That's way too far in the future to think about right now. Right now, we're taking it like step by step, day at a time. We'll see how we get on in like a year. Like not personally Holly and I, but like the sailboat situation.
3D print him and sell him.
We should. That'd be kind of cool, actually. 3D print and sell them.
Aw. Thank you so much. I should do some more.
And Broken, Cap, actually, who's in the chat right now, he bought one of our hats. Cap bought a cap, and he sent a picture today.
Ooh.
Sorry, I feel like I'm missing lots in chat today. I apologize. I think Holly's got my back, though.
Ryan.
Yes. Yes, I knew that, yes. Water can get up around the ceiling between the fiberglass deck and the galley ceiling. I'll have to, I mean, it's just in this one spot here, and it just drips down in one spot. I know I've tried to seal it. I think I've sealed it pretty decently, but I need to do more in there.
Shay.
8 years does fly by fast. Honestly, 1 year will be crazy in a bit. It's already been 6 months, and it doesn't feel like we've done anything. Well, because we haven't done much. I'm trying to find that picture that Cap sent. I just, what did Shay say, by the way? It wasn't me, just so we're clear. What did Shay do?
Somebody muted Tutu.
Oh, wow. It's all good, Diesel. Sorry, I just got your message from like years ago here when you first popped in. I just got to open my the Gmail account for.
I think
our thing.
Florida would be cool to sail. We were kind of looking the other day, and there's a lot of shallow spots, but I think Florida would be awesome. There's a oh yeah, that's awesome. That's a good pick.
That's Holly drew that octopus, and it's we made it into our merch. So Nomadic Whims hat and Cap the Sasquatch. He bought 2 of these, one this hat and another color. He hasn't got the other one yet, but that's cool. It turned out really, really well.
And that was Cap took that picture. That is professionalism.
It is. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
We'll have to use that as our. We'll just share that and show everybody.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much just started this for sure. It's it takes time.
Is the bloke with the tats yummers? I don't know.
Oh, we had yummers in here before. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the guy named Yummers. What are we talking about? Falcon, who are we talking about now? Yeah, that was the painting I liked, messaged you about, wasn't it, Holly? Oh. I'm not sure. Broken, what are we talking about now? Sorry, we're getting like lost in the sauce here. Yeah, so Holly did paint the octopus. I think that's what you're talking about, the octopus painting that she made. Do it, set sail, no better time than now. I mean, the weather's not the ideal, but we do have our passports. We are ready. We are pretty much ready. We are just waiting for a better day.
The Florida Gemini, have a good night.
Which I guess if you say that, you'll never set sail because it's never perfect. But we do plan to go here soon. We've taken the boat out a few times. We will definitely be taking it out more and more, and we'll sail around here first though to make sure we're good, and then we'll head south. Do you vomiting every month? No, we haven't vomited at all actually. No seasickness here.
His cat's name is El Gato.
That's awesome. Yeah, El Gato. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yummers.
Yeah, Holly is very talented, although she's very what's the word? She doesn't think she's as good as she is. El Gato, the cat. Kitty, are you waiting for something?
Of course she is.
I think we're talking about Sailor Pirate. He is okay. That's cool. Still wearing the hat. It's comfy and it's nice, light on the head. And I have another hat that is thicker and holds. Oh wow, this one is breathable. Okay, that's cool. Holly and I need to buy some of our own merch. We just need to like have a location to send it to. I think we can probably send to our marina. We just haven't tried yet. We can get Amazon sent, so I'm pretty sure they'd allow everything else too. Kitty does. She's waiting for a snacky time. Usually at the end of the live, she knows when it's over and she gets like a little bedtime snack before we go to bed.
Tutu, thank you for the W's. Thank you.
Yeah, Holly and I are very new to sailing. We're still learning. We're not in like the professional, we're very good at what we're doing yet. We're still very much learning. My cat's name is Chester, Luna, Mia, and Shanzi. I like that. Shanzi's really cool. Ever fight neighbors? No, our neighbors are awesome. We've got really good neighbors. Self-criticism. Yeah, I know. I feel like, yeah, Holly definitely criticizes herself too much. And then she'll get to the point where she, like, keeps trying to fix it, and then she feels like she ruins it, and it's still great. She just, like, over-analyzes her own stuff, which, I mean, is not a bad thing, I guess, but...
I think my stepdad was never really a cat person, and he is a cat dad now. He takes care of all the kitties. That is awesome.
Do you speak Old English? I mean, I do not speak Old English at all. I can understand a little bit of Old English by, like, reading it, but it's, you know, not ideal. We have a 270-liter fresh water tank right now at the marina we don't use our water as much as we will if we're away from the marina, because the marina has showers and all that kind of stuff. So
Just the neighbor's friend.
oh yeah, there was the one guy that wasn't very good.
I'm sure he didn't mean it.
You should, Shay. We need that. We need that German chocolate. That's true. Yes. You keep trying to make it better. That's 100% what Holly always does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And then you go too far or whatever at the end. You're like, no, I should have just left it where it was.
Yeah, that's happened many, many times.
I'm really bad at that too. With like, I'm not artistic, but I like to build like vehicles and stuff like that. And that's one big problem is like the project spirals out of control because you're like, I just have to fix this, and then you like add to your list, and then instead of just getting it done and actually doing it, you end up keep working on it, which is I think a problem with sailing too, because you're never going to be like fully ready to sail. There's always something you can make better, but maybe you should just get out and start sailing.
Definitely the canvases were all like just painted over with white and then another color and then white again and start.
Hair locks for dreads, and I get a tattoo from Holly and Brian. Okay, deal. I mean, you don't want a tattoo from me, Cap. I would be a terrible artist. Holly could probably do something cool.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We'll have to get her a little bzzz and she can attempt.
I don't know, but I think sailing is work, but not always.
Yeah, it depends what you're doing. You can make sailing like really crazy if you like really want to like maximize efficiency. Sailing is very easy to learn and very hard to master, and if you want to be like really good and like maximize your sailboat's efficiency while you're trying to go somewhere really quickly, you can constantly be adjusting. But you can also just like put the sails up and kind of cruise as long as the like wind doesn't change. There's like the lazy fun way to do it, and then there's like the hardcore I'm racing and trying to like maximize efficiency and I want to get there now. You gotta do push-ups and squats while sailing.
Aww.
Oh wow, that sounds scary.
Mm-hmm.
Dog was trapped in the V-berth.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
We definitely need a sewing machine. We actually had one, and we got rid of it before we moved on the boat. Because again, we were trying to figure out what we need to get rid of and what we should keep. We probably should have kept the sewing machine.
We're gonna need the industrial one that's like 10 to 15 grand, so we can do our sails as we sail.
Yeah, we need something to do the sails a bit more. JP will be going to sleep pretty quick. We haven't been on this all day though. You make it sound like we've been on here for like 12 hours. We've definitely not done that. We've only been on for almost 2 hours now, which we will be winding down. We're at 1 hour and 55 minutes. When we hit 2 hours, I think we'll end the stream for today. So 5 more minutes. I was pretty good at sewing. Yeah, 100%. Oh, wow. Manic, thank you very much for the gift. Where did it pop up? The Laughing Disco. Thank you very much, Manic, for the Laughing Disco. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. We're very new to the monetization on the YTs, so this is all new to us. Thank you so much.
I mean, Freedom Island, some action movies start off really slow, I guess. And when you move on to the sailboat in winter, I guess we are we're building the anticipation.
Yeah.
$400
for like a decent one. I guess that's probably true.
Oh, wow, okay.
We need like a smallish one. We don't want to take up like a ton of room on the boat or weight, but that's a big one. Manic, thank you for another gift. Holy.
Oh, wow, look at that kitty. He's a DJ.
That's awesome. Turn it up for the 800 jewels. Thank you so much, Manic, for 2 gifts
That
today.
was so cool.
It's a very nice boat, a very comfortable spot. Holly and I really enjoy it. Kitty cat over here is like, I just saw the disco cat.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely will be stocked up on water and food for sure.
Yeah, we have a decent amount of like fridge space, and it's a pretty efficient fridge. And then we have like tons of space for like random dry goods. 270 liter freshwater tank. It would be nice to have a desalinator, but we'll have to see. That's an expensive thing to get, so maybe one day.
You're the 16th person to say that today. 16.
Yep. Very common. Good night, sweet dreams. Have a good one. How long did it take?
And good night to all the kitties.
So Sunshine Coast, we hit the first level like 2 days ago or something like that. That channel was kind of weird because we started out with another channel that was doing like better overall for the amount of subs we had, but it was like a bunch of different. So one of the best things we were told by another person, another creator, to start a brand new channel because it's like a brand new thing we're doing. And if you have too many mixed things on your channel, like we used to do more dirt bike stuff and like camping, and then we moved to like the sailing stuff. So a lot of our former subs were into like the dirt biking and things, and then all of a sudden you switch to sailing, so all those original subs aren't really into sailing, so then they don't watch your new videos, and then the algorithm is like, oh, nobody likes, not even their subs like watching their videos, so they don't push it out at all. So one of the big things we were told is when you start like a whole new lifestyle or a whole new like type of channel, to make a brand new channel for it. So we did that. I think we've been at it for what, 2 to 3 months now, maybe.
There's no way they're 400 views. There's no way.
I mean, maybe people sell things for pretty cheap sometimes.
I gotta look now.
So I think it was 2 to 3 months that we got monetized here. I think lots of people could do it better than us. We've been working really hard on multiple platforms, and it took a while to like figure out certain things on the different channels. Different things work different ways, and sometimes they weren't always the best. Over the Bounty Main. Trip on Two Wheels, by the way. Welcome. I know you've been in here a little bit, but... Makes sense, all my videos are RC, so it's been sticking to just... Okay, yeah, if you're doing RC stuff, you'll get there eventually. It did take a while to do. One of the big things for us was doing the lives. So it's really hard to get like a lot of watch hours, because you have to get 3,000 watch hours to hit the first level of monetization, and then 4,000 you hit the second level where you can like add revenue. Doing the lives really helps, but it was really hard to figure out what settings to put in for the lives to actually get like people to pop in. Right now it's a little bit low on the YT side of things. I think it's just Wednesday night maybe is not the busiest time of day, which is our busiest time of the week, because usually there's quite a few more people. But what the heck? Okay. When is that? What was that sent to?
I think it's the gaming.
Is that what they sent to you?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, maybe we just unfollow and get rid of them. UZP, are you still in the chat? I know you're muted right now. I don't like to like ban people, but that's like a bannable thing right there. And I don't like to end the stream like that either, but are you in a compact car? We are not. We're in a sailboat right now. Sorry guys, I know there's been some people in the chat being a little bit crazy. No, that's fine. That's fine, Broken. They actually just messaged one of our other channels and said a bunch of like really weird things too, which I don't know if we want to. Maybe we just completely ban.
I don't think I accept that.
What? The ban thing, or?
No, I think we just get rid of them. I don't like that.
That's what I mean, fully ban.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prove you're on the water. I don't think we have to prove we're on the water. If you really want to, I don't mind showing the outside. We are winding down. We have hit 2 hours, so we'll probably end the stream here pretty quick. But I'll show you guys outside really quickly. Give me 10 seconds. This will be the last little tour or live like outdoor footage. But here's the boat. I'll give you guys a quick look down. There's the front V-berth. There's the front hatch. Here's the kitty cat. And here's the outside. So we're at the dock, but we are on the water. There's the Pacific Ocean. There's the rest of the marina with a bunch of other boats. And that's what that looks like. Anyway.
Apple user, thank you so much.
Thank you for the 23 plus 47 roses. Appreciate you.
Is that Andrew?
I don't know. Could
Oh
be.
no, it's not.
To be honest,
Mm.
Tutu, I just want to say something. Holly and I were really cool with you being here, but you just messaged Holly on one of our other channels, and you said something really negative about Shay. Shaylin is my sister. I don't think you can talk like that to them. We can't really accept that. Plus, arguing in the chat is just not something we want to deal with. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but if everyone's gonna just like argue about nothing for no reason, that's kind of like not acceptable. Especially if you're talking to my sister that way.
I have a question.
What's your question, Mike?
It's all good. Aw. Thank you so
I'm not.
much.
I don't want to like ban you or anything like that, but it's just like getting kind of crazy in the chat, especially when you're talking to my sister like that. That's an unacceptable thing to say about my sister. How can they? I don't know. Tutu, I haven't been paying attention. Again, this is not supposed to be a chat about that. I mean, I thought you were a pretty cool individual originally. I don't want to be like negative to anybody. That's not the whole thing. But there's no reason for people to be arguing in the chat for any kind of reason at all. I'm not saying anyone is talking shit on anybody. That's the whole thing. This is supposed to be a sailboat chat where everyone's just chill and not doing anything. Everyone's just going to be their own thing. My best friend is a tattooist, luckily. So the one thing is, Tutu, my sister doesn't really talk shit unless somebody says something negative to her. That's the whole thing where I'm not understanding. I didn't see the whole conversation because I'm trying to like run a stream and be like positive and uplifting. So I kind of ignored a lot of the stuff that was going on and just like the mods were helping me out. But again, it's just like I know my sister quite well, and I know she doesn't just like randomly talk negatively to people. Anyway, that just really put a damper on the end of the stream. That's why I don't like to deal with that kind of stuff. It's just like frustrating, and like it kind of makes all the chill stream that was really cool kind of end really negatively. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really weird when you've been really awesome for a long time, and then all of a sudden you start saying really negative stuff, and it's just like hard to deal with people like that. Again, I have nothing against anybody. It's just really disappointing when we have to like deal with people like that on stream. I can tell you right now, Tutu, that Shaylin does not hate on you. Shaylin is like the least hateful person in the entire world. So I think you maybe there's a misunderstanding between Shay and a bunch of other people. Also, it's kind of like immature to say if they say sorry first. It doesn't matter who causes the problem. Everyone should always be the first person to say sorry. That's the whole thing about stuff. I'm not going to deal with that kind of thing. It's just like, it's a negative and not really worth talking about. It just makes us not want to do lives when we have to deal with that kind of stuff. It's not worth babysitting a whole bunch of people in the chat. That's what I'm saying. If you guys can't like deal with yourselves and not be negative, then we're just gonna have to like get rid of people and mute people. That's part of the problem.
We don't get seasick, not yet. We've been pretty good here.
But I feel like the whole chat has been going really awesome until right now. It just like really ended the whole thing.
Ooh, the last thing we learned.
She is definitely not racist. Tutu, you can come or go. That's fine. She is the least racist person you'll ever meet. we don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. If you're going to be sexist, racist, homophobic, or anything like that, it's just like, it's really frustrating to like have to deal with that in a chat while you're trying to answer questions that people are asking. And I apologize to everyone else that we have to like talk like this on our live. If you guys had to choose a superpower, what would it be? I never said you ruined it, Tutu. Again, I just think everyone needs to be more chill. I feel like there's a big misunderstanding here somewhere, and I don't know where it happened, but I can tell you right now, my sister is the least racist, the least like attacking people person in the entire world. She is the friendliest person I've ever met. I don't have to check into it because she's my sister. That's the thing. I know my sister better than almost anyone else in the entire world.
Cole?
Yeah, Cole, what are you talking about?
Oh. I don't think Cole can be seen for good reasons.
Well, Tutu, I don't know what to say to you right now. I feel like you're attacking us for no reason. The whole chat has been kind of ruined because of this incident for no reason. There's no reason anyone had to be racist, sexist, or anything of that sort. So I don't know why we're even going on about this, but I feel like I am ready to end the live for today. Boat life has been good, guys. I apologize that we're having to deal with another situation here, but I mean, a lot of you guys are great. Tutu, you've been great for to our chat for a long time too. It's just I don't know why recently you've been like arguing with people.
Carlos and Falcon know each other.
Really? Carlos and Falcon, that's cool. No, it's all good. I mean...
Yeah, it's all good, everybody. It's just we're probably all tired and we need to
we need to chill out and maybe we'll call it a night. How about that? No one's getting banned, Tutu. You're good. I don't think my sister was trying to say anything disrespectful. If you took it as disrespectful, it was a misunderstanding. I'm just saying that as somebody who knows my sister very well and knows exactly what the kind of person she is. I don't think she was talking shit to you at all. It may have come across that way, but I do not think that was what it was. But anyway, we're going to leave it at that. How about nobody talk about the situation that unfolded? If you felt like you were attacked for no reason, I don't think it was meant that way. I'm just going to tell you that straight up. If you took it that way, that's... I mean, Tutu, I can see her. She's talking on the other side. That's the whole thing. But I think we can just all move past this. That's the whole point. I'm not against you, Tutu. You're not going to get banned or anything. You're more than welcome back in our chat if you want to be. Shaylin is an amazing person. You've been awesome to us as well. I will have to look into it, I guess. We'll have to see. But I think we can just all move past that. Maybe we're all tired and whatever else. And we can move on and just continue on with sailboat stuff instead of having to deal with people being upset for no reason. Anyway, I think we're going to move on for now. Everybody can just chill out. We will continue the sailboat situation tomorrow. We'll do more live streams, of course. We're not ending it for any other reason that we've been live for 2 hours, so that's the only thing. Tutu, if you feel that unwelcome, you're more than welcome to not be here. That's fine too. I understand. I'm not trying to say you should or shouldn't be here. We have appreciated you. You've been in our chat for a long time. And I don't know, Tutu. That's the whole point. I have no idea. But I feel like you would have had to do something to upset Shay in a way. She's the kind of person that only ever steps out towards somebody if she feels like you were insulting somebody else, maybe. So maybe you both misunderstood something, and, yeah. We are in a sailboat right now, Mr. Breton. What is this? Mr. Breton, we are in a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. And I do apologize. We are winding the stream. We've been live for 2 hours, and we're just about to go to bed here. Would you be willing to...
lift a cup of water down into you?
It's not a cup of water, but we got Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I got a water bottle full of water.
I thought yesterday was a little bit interesting too, as well, but, you know.
Tutu, I have no idea, because I was trying to answer questions while everyone was arguing in chat for no reason. That's the whole thing. I don't know.
Aw,
I'm on a boat. That's cool. What kind of boat are you on?
Cape Breton. Mr. Breton. Oh, I love it.
Well, you guys think? I mean, right behind us is a tea kettle, so you can see the water right there.
Endo. Aw.
Look, it's Dr. Evil. Your beautiful souls. Good night. Yeah, guys, thank you very much. I do appreciate you. And Endo, it's nice to see you. Sorry, we are winding on the stream. But just ask real quick. I will ask after. I'm not going to ask right now. It's not worth fighting. I don't want to fight in the chat for no reason. That's just like making... I feel like it's disrespectful to everyone else that's here to like hang out and actually ask questions about the sailboat stuff. I'm just curious myself. But again, we'll talk about it later. It doesn't matter. I feel like everyone should just be able to get along. And if you randomly are getting into fights over no reason, nothing, that's kind of like unfortunate. Don't fight, ignore the haters. I mean, that's the thing. I feel like most of these people aren't haters towards us. They just seem to be getting into fights with each other for some reason. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here. We do actually appreciate you all. A lot of people with really good questions, a lot of very nice, respectful people, a lot of people that have been in our chats for a long time that we don't want to argue with and fight. If anything, I just feel a little bit disappointed that we had to like have people upset for no reason. If you feel negatively about that, I guess you don't have to be here, everybody. But if you like to be here and you want to talk more about sailboat stuff, then you're more than welcome to stay. We do actually really appreciate you guys. But anyway, we will talk to you guys later. Everyone can cool down, go back to their proverbial corners, relax, chill out for a little bit, and we will be back tomorrow, the same time, usually around 1:30 to 3 we go live, and then usually in the evening, 9:30 to 10. But we will talk to you guys later.
Oh no.
No, it already appealed. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream here quickly. I just gotta wait because TikTok is doing one of those things. Boom. Thank you guys for being here. We will see you next time on Nomadic Williams. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
And thanks for being here. We will see you tomorrow.
Take care. Yes, take care.
And YouTube, we are still technically here for you guys. We are winding down the stream as well, so we will be shutting it off really quickly here. We do actually love everybody. We have no hate towards any of you in the chat, even if you may feel that way sometimes. I don't know what the argument was about. I will talk to Shaylin after just to see what it was all about, but I don't think it was... I feel like there was a big misunderstanding somewhere, and I have no idea where the misunderstanding happened or anything like that. But if people are going to argue in the chat and say things negatively, people are going to get muted, and I don't feel like anyone should feel negatively towards that. If there's like random argument for no reason that has nothing to do with sailboats or what we're doing on here, there's going to be some muting, and I don't think anyone should take that seriously. It's just part of the thing. So don't be rude. Everyone enjoy themselves, and if you get muted or blocked eventually, that's just going to have to be something that happens. Not even just you, Tutu. I'm talking about a bunch of other people. But have a good night. Thank you, Sunshine Coast, for being here. Thank you, Endo. Tutu, thank you for being here as well. I'm sorry that there was a weird misunderstanding. Hopefully everyone's good. Diesel for being here. Falcon, Ray, appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sure there's a bunch of people I'm already missing. But we love you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.